All day you climb and right back down the other side. How far will you go? With no guarantee, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Super Sunday show. I hope you are all well.
Welcome,
Thank you very much for tuning in. We had a few restarts to run there, and then I'll be honest, I didn't notice that Restream had completely changed our stream key, which is always fun, so I allowed the full intro song to run before realising that we weren't even live, so... YOLO! How are we doing, guys? I hope you are all doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for being patient. Because of the restarts, I am fixing MacCam in the background again, so I'll leave you with Andy for a moment.
Yes, kicking the show off today, we've got an Iceland Air 737 MAX 8 today with the lovely teal colour. Hope you're all well today, though, here on the Super Sunday show here at Manchester Airport's Runway Visitor Park. Let's get some wave emotes in the chat for those lovely VIPs who helped make the channel possible, of course. And what a good aircraft to kick the show off today. Nice big engines. Leap 1B engines on the 737 MAX coming in from Reykjavik this morning. Ooh, a bit of a bump on the touchdown there. There we go, rolling out. A little bit of noise there from the reversers. And that beautiful blue on the tail, I really like that. It's really nice. It's like a sky blue colour. Is she going to make the exit there? As I put my device back on.
And Alison Rogers, thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to start the stream today.
Wow.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Alison. Getting straight in there with the support today. Appreciate it. Look at this gorgeous girl. I know it's a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I really like the look of the Maxes. This 737 MAX 8, which I guess you could call a successor to the 737-800 series, depending on how you look at it, right?
Yeah, I like the Maxes.
Certainly as a passenger, I love flying on the Maxes. I've had the opportunity to do it twice, and I'm a big fan. When you compare it to the NG series, I think they're a lot smoother and quieter. And generally, you're going to get a more modern cabin on average because they are newer aircraft. Touching down, easyJets A319 coming in from Milan. A couple of people in the chat letting us know that there's a Singapore Airlines A350 on the move as well. We'll see that soon. Let us know how the aviation audio is coming through as well.
Ilgaz, tuning in from Istanbul. I know you're a friend of Henry's. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Hello, hello. Yeah, the new Iceland Air livery is growing on me, if I'm honest. When I first seen it, I was really not a fan. And I'll be honest, it's grown. It's grown on me. Streaming today in glorious 4K resolution, 3840 by 2160, 25 FPS, looking glorious, and a nice high bit rate to give you guys stellar visual quality as well as a nice audio quality. As always, we're running the not only multi-camera but multi-microphone setup, headsets, external mics, the lot. And we even, on every single microphone channel, apply our own effects. So it's like we EQ them, we compress them to make them sound nice and crisp and clear for you guys. Chat is whizzing through today, I know, right? So we also had, hang on, Paul Gardner with 21 months of premium economy. Paul, I did not realise it's been that long.
Thank you very much, Paul.
He says, I hope you can achieve 400,000 on today's stream.
Yes, we're hoping so.
That's
we are
nuts.
hoping so. And, right, I can concentrate now because we finally have Mattcam. Ladies and gents, we can say hello to Matt. How you doing, Sunshine? You all right?
Right, everyone, my chat. Hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, how's it looking up there, dude? Looking nice. And look at that double pushback there, Matty boy.
Really amazingly busy up here today. Really busy on the Aviation today, guys.
Beautiful, beautiful shot. Got a 7.5 pushing
back.
back.
And a Dreamy pushing back.
Yeah, and the Dreamy as well. Love it. Absolutely love it. Great shot, Matty boy. Thank you very much for jumping on the old cam again. And a massive thank you as well to Alison Rogers for returning for 12 months. Says, thank you, Martin, Andy and Matt and all the team for the amazing first year. I can't believe I finally got my red tail.
Hey.
Let's get some congratulations in the chat for Alison, returning for 12 months. Thank you so much. We also have Abigail Reynolds returning for 5 months, saying, pity we won't get Feathercam today, hashtag pan everything. That did really well in the VIP lounge, didn't it, that little hashtag?
Yeah, because I think it just started with just one person. Maybe I'm going to assume someone like Sam or someone, or Tony P's been very very active in the VIP lounge lately.
Yeah.
With a pan, and then someone else did it, and then I threw one in there as well. And before you know it, everyone's jumping on the bandwagon, and even Fezza. I don't know if you guys seen when Fezza was on the show last week. Went really well, didn't it, when Fezza was on the camera?
Yeah, he did great, yeah. Yeah, if you've not seen that clip, it's up on our socials. But Maxine, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership. That went to Carl Ordish. So there you go, Carl. 1 month for free Airliners Live membership, courtesy of Maxine. A very warm welcome to everyone tuning in on Twitch. We got Kona, Cool Borders, DJ Carl, Jacob, and Oppa on Twitch. And Oppa's tuning in from Hamburg. And Ollie Davies says, I've ordered a new TV just so that I can watch you guys in 4K. I can't wait. That's fantastic, mate. Thank you very much. And enjoy that awesome picture upgrade. There you go, mate. Yes. And a massive thank you as well to Sasha McCarthy with the £10 super chat saying, good morning, Martin, Andy and Matt. Hope you're all good. How is the weather there? It's very cold today.
Yeah, it's
very cold.
It's pretty bitter. But not too much wind, though, so it's not like freezing us. But
yeah, I mean, I know obviously Andy's out up in the cold. I think is he ever so slightly out of focus? Maybe he is, guys. Maybe he is. Maybe he's going for that look today.
Yeah, I don't want my face in focus today. No.
But even I've got my big coat on downstairs, so you know it's cold if I've got the big coat on downstairs.
Oh, hey.
EasyJet on the way in next to Lando, and Malky Stoddart returning for 11 months saying, Pan, cheers for the great channel and all the awesome members of Redtail coming soon. Nice, dude. And also Sam Hockaday returning for 11 months as well, getting so close to the Redtail. Thanks for all you guys do to produce such high quality shows. Thank you very much, mate.
People are loving the red tails. They're like,
yeah,
it's a big achievement when you hit that red tail.
Yeah, it's great. It is great. And I know every now and again, well, it's getting quite regular that we start a few minutes late, guys. We do apologise about that, but we had no audio today. So it's just one of those things. When you're trying to do as many things as we are with a live stream, sometimes you just have to fix things before you go live, and apologies for that, but we're here now. Everything seems okay. We got Matt Cam, all the cams, so we're loving it. We're loving it.
Amazing.
And, thanks for being patient in the chat as well, guys.
How's the audio level today on the old encoder? Because
last time it's the same. Like, it's the same.
Is there anything you could do?
Not really. Everything's because the input is peaking in vMix, so
weird.
It is very weird. And Tony P gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships to the community. That's crazy, Tony. Gifting 10, mate. Thank you very, very much.
Wow.
That's massive.
Let's get some mega bongs in the chat. Tony, a huge gift drop. Echo Zulu Foxtrot uniform, A319 coming in from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. EasyJet, flight 21832. Thank you for the support kicking today's show off, though, guys. Super excited to see this Singapore Airlines A350-900 heading off to Houston. That'll be in view soon here on the main cam. But yeah, it's not too cold today. Matt's sounding very gruff this morning. It's a new mic, so it's probably... when we started up, it sounded clearer, and now it sounds a bit less clear. I think it's because of all the aircraft noise around him and things.
Yeah. I'm
slightly sweary EasyJet. I like that one.
For a few minutes, if you can keep your cam on something, Andy, because I'm just fixing things in the background, so I'm not switching cams.
Yeah, there's not a lot to look at the moment. There is the British Airways Dornier, though, which when it gets back to the summer schedule on Airliners Live, when we're doing the evening streams, we do tend to see this moving around. I think I see it mostly, though, these days at sunrise on like a Thursday or Friday, I think. You might be lucky to catch it, or Tuesday, I think. You might be lucky enough to catch it departing. I'm not entirely sure how regular that schedule is, but it's a very nice aircraft. And it's obviously operated by Sun Air. And the two routes I've seen it operating is, I believe, Cambridge up to... is it Cambridge? I think it's Cambridge, yeah. Up to Manchester.
Lost your cam? I don't know what happened there.
Okay.
Oh, all the gremlins are out this morning, chat. But there we go, on MatCam we got a TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out, looking absolutely fantastic.
Is it still off?
You're back now.
Okay, I wasn't even touching
I'm just trying to fix things, man.
And I also have seen it running a service to Billund, which you guys may know is the home of Legoland. So I think that, and I think Ryanair operates a service to Billund as well from Manchester, although that might be seasonal because I don't see that very often these days. So guys, there is some big news though from Lufthansa. Has anyone seen this jumbo news story that's going around?
I've seen it.
Lufthansa are returning the 2-hour flight on the 747 Jumbo in the month of April. And I believe that is flying to Palma de Mallorca, the Balearic Islands, from Frankfurt. And I believe it'll only be operating on like 1 day a week, I think Sunday. So your chance to fly on a 747 before they'll get retired, if you've not flown on one before or you want to fly on one again, you're in luck because you can do one for, yes, Lufthansa isn't the cheapest airline. You know, there's obviously cheaper alternatives. Like, I find that BA are usually cheaper and things like that. But still a chance nonetheless, and not for a massive price tag. Yes, you can fly them long haul as well still. I'm not sure what routes they operate them on, but I know they do operate them in and out of Frankfurt these days. You'll see them daily. It's just like the A340s. But yeah, now you can fly one short haul to the likes of Palma de Mallorca. So a lovely destination and a good time of year to go as well. So I've got my eyes on it, okay, guys? I've got my eyes on it. Oh, hello. Jet 2757. Lima Sierra Alpha Bravo on the registration of this gorgeous girl with the red winglets there. Going to be great to see that blasting out of Manchester Airport. And she's heading off to Tenerife South.
And if you are new to the channel, ladies and gents, we may hit 400,000 subscribers on today's show. So if you want to help us, hit that subscribe button, folks, and you'll be able to give us a hand hitting the 400,000 sub mark. We'd really appreciate it.
That would be crazy if we could do that on the stream. I don't know if we will, but I'm hopeful. We're optimists. Ryanair 737-800 coming in from Marseille. Ryanair flight 3119er. It's actually a Ryanair UK aircraft, this. And hello, a TUI 787-9 Dreamliner on the taxi out as well. Nice wide body departure, kicking today's show off.
And as that taxi's out, the Finnair is being pushed back all the way to the taxiway for its taxi out shortly. We'll be seeing that. An awesome view on MatCam today. And Max saying, what's the destination for the Lufthansa? It was Palma, wasn't it?
Palma de Mallorca. They often have very similar reg as the Ryanair UK aircraft. So this is Golf Romeo Uniform Kilo Bravo. Got the Golf, means it's British registered. And I believe our UK would probably go along the lines of Ryanair UK. And then this is the Bravo. As I was driving in this morning as well, I actually seen a Virgin Atlantic A350 departing Manchester. Early doors this morning. Doing a little flight down to London Heathrow. If anyone in the chat has any idea about what that was all about, let me know, because I wasn't expecting that. There's the Virgin 330. She's heading off to Bridgetown, Barbados, just like the TUI Dreamliner ahead of her. GV WAG, the reg. And I think at some point we'll see the Singapore Airlines A350 taxiing out. Yeah, it's crazy to hit 400,000 subscribers, guys. That's, I don't know. If you told me we were hitting that this time last year, for example, then I probably wouldn't have believed you.
That's 757 on the way out to Tenerife. 35 years old, that 75 from Jet2. And apparently there was a Virgin A350 very early this morning, wasn't there?
Yeah. Sam managed to see it, and actually, because she's got better eyesight than me, long distance, she actually managed to see that it was an A350 1000.
Ah, okay.
To me, it just looked like a wide body of some sort. But yeah, and it had the kind of sun behind it as well, so couldn't quite work out the colours. Jumped on radar, and it was an A350 heading back down to London Heathrow. So whatever it was doing up here, it's gone back
dropping off cruise passengers, says Jason Quinn in the chat.
Interesting.
And Eccleston Angel, thank you very much for the $5 super chat saying, good morning, boys. In America, we call the 757 the flying pencil. I'll be flying one in a couple of months when I head to LA. That's awesome. Thank you very much for supporting the channel.
I can see why you call it the flying pencil.
Yeah, you'll have a great time on that 75, that's for sure.
In from Geneva, this easyJet A320 with the classic fenced winglets at the tips there. Tango Zulu on the reg. And she's 12 years old, this aircraft. She's making the rapid exit taxiway off 23 right. Single runway operations for the show today, giving us all the up-close aviation action here on runway 1. Just how we like it.
And Jaden Edgley, thank you very much for returning to business class membership. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very much. Say morning all. Hope you're well. I can't wait. Just changed seats to upper deck on the A380 to Dubai over Easter. But sadly, late Wednesday flight at 9:15. Mate, but you're on upper deck though, right? That's a massive upgrade, dude.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Hope you have a great flight, and thank you for the continued support. Here we go, TUI Dreamliner now on the roll, heading to Bridgetown, Barbados.
Beautiful shot. The Dreamliner climbing out there.
Shallow climb as well. Wow. And just touching down is what looks like a Ryanair 737-800.
Yeah, this thing from let me have a look. Got a lot of things not loading here.
Ryanair flight 6956.
It's in from Milan.
Reverses doing the work there, slowing the aircraft down, and probably going to make the exit ahead of us, as per most Ryanairs do.
And you can see the subscriber count live in the bottom right of your screens, folks. We're just keeping an eye on it, shall we? We'll see if we can hit the 400,000 during today's show.
That would be mental.
That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Yes. Virgin Atlantic A330 is now lining up on the active runway. We'll see that blasting off soon. What's that in the window? We've got a little checklist in the window, have we? Looks like a checklist to me. Or the pilot's shopping list, maybe?
Just making that a little bit smaller for you guys there. And A330 lining up. And that's on the rollout to Bridgetown. That was where the A350 came in from this morning, actually. A330 just about to start a 9-hour 10-minute flight over 3,600 miles.
Awesome.
Matt Cam following that out for us as well. Great job, Matty boy.
Yeah, mate.
Looks like we've got a really nice full apron as well, which is nice. We'll be bringing you all the footage of those aircraft being pushed back and next to land here on the main runway we have the ATR.
Yeah, Aer Lingus ATR 72 from Belfast. Nicely touched down there at the top of the hump.
And Tom and Anne, thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Cheers, guys.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
It's very kind. Appreciate it. Lovely colours on the Aer Lingus ATR 72. The new Aer Lingus scheme. With a British reg as well. Says it's a subsidiary of a subsidiary. Emerald Airlines UK.
And Stephen Ward, welcome back for 8 months of Premium Economy membership. Thank you very much, dude.
Cheers, Stephen.
And Josh saying, I just wonder what time you guys stream. What days you stream on. So, we'll put the schedule command in the chat for you, Josh, so you've got it. But we do a flight sim show on Mondays. The Manchester show's on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Vancouver Thursday, 7 p.m. And back in Manchester again on Sunday at 10 a.m. I don't think I've missed anywhere out there.
I don't think so. Sunday, Wednesday, Manchester. Thursday, Vancouver. Monday, flight sim show. And bonus shows here and there throughout the week.
Yeah.
Sometimes from Vancouver, sometimes from Manchester, sometimes from other airports.
The props sound great on the new audio. I mean, the audio's the same, guys. The audio is the same. We've been using this audio setup for a few months now, and it is great. It is a bit more in depth than obviously it used to be, but we just want to bring you, as always, the very, very best. We'll switch over to MatCam. Take a look at this jet to A321, which is on the taxi out to Gran Canaria. And if you're tuning in on Twitch, a very warm welcome to you guys. Hope you're all doing well.
Hola. Twitch clippers in the house. Clip squad. Is it raining in Manchester? No.
Hey, Chris, thank you very much for 2 as well. The £2 super chat saying Andy, Martin, and the Airliners live crew. Thank you very much, dude, with your red tail badge. Finnair on the roll. And the Edge 1970, 2 months of Twitch Prime on the Twitch channel. Thank you very, very much, dude. Welcome back. And Mr. Shies, thank you very much for the Prime sub, putting us to 104 on Twitch. Help us hit that goal, folks. Really appreciate it. Cool Borders also sending in 100 bits on Twitch. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that.
Thank you. Not often we get bits on Twitch, is it?
It isn't.
It makes a big shock when it happens.
If you are watching on Twitch and you'd like to help us hit the 400k if it's possible today, and you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, head over there, guys, because we are just about to start a new series on the channel called Simulate. It's going to be by myself and John Fezzer. We're going to be bringing you flight sim news, we're going to be bringing you flight sim reviews, taking a look at products, tutorials, and also some flight footage as well, guys. So loads to check out on a new series coming soon. The first video is currently in the works at the minute, and we're taking a look at the brand new Antonov for MSFS, so keep your eye open for that.
But the meter profile on the left-hand side behind the green structure, before that, the old control tower, up Terminal 1 was in use. The new tower opened in 2013. We mentioned some of the activities going on today. Airlines live are here, live streaming, the free things up on YouTube. The other thing we have is the hangar. We've got the contact calls, and there are contact calls available. There's one on the moment, but there's not. With a shot there, with the hot air on, price of £6 per person.
Mega departure for the Virgin Atlantic A330.
Gears up. And another aircraft on approach. Going to catch that touching down. I can't see any lights on it. It looks like a wide body. Oh, it's Kuwait. Retro A330 coming in. I can just about see the lights from here.
And Tom and Ann, thank you very much for the £20 super chat saying, can't be at the RVP today. We have to meet friends we haven't seen for over 3 years. We'll have to watch the end of the stream later. No worries, guys. Hope you have a nice time. Really do appreciate you stopping in. Thank you very much. And thanks again for the awesome super chat to the channel as well. Thank you very much, guys.
Kuwait Airways A330 200 series in one of our favourite liveries to see at Manchester. It's the retro style. And speaking of retro, look at this. Another retro-styled aircraft. Singapore Airlines A350-900 on its Houston service this morning. Quite often see two of these during the Sunday show. So the Houston service and the Singapore direct service. One of my favourite sounds this to hear at the airport, though. And the Houston service in particular usually takes off nice and quick as well. Need an A350 emote, saying Susie.
Yeah, there's lots of emotes.
Do you mean 330, Susie?
Between 330,
Yeah.
And John Dowell, thank you very much for the £10 super chat. The very first super chat from you, John. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. And Jaden says, what time do you film till on Wednesdays? I'm on the A380 to Dubai on the 5th of April, and it'd be my dream for it to be recorded. Well, we usually stream until the A380 departure. However, today the A380 is already an hour and 20 minutes late, so we won't be catching the A380 depart today. We'll be wrapping the show about 1:30, guys, today.
Kuwait Airways looking stunning today. Always love that tail design as well. I think it looks really nice. Quite a new operator here at Manchester, relatively. Only started I believe last year, flying the A320neo on that route. Guys, you don't see these very often these days. A Jetstream 41 with Eastern Airways.
Nice catch.
This should be heading back to Southampton if it's a normal operation. Let me have a look on radar.
And having a look on Matt Cam, there's a Virgin Atlantic under tow as well, which we'll be seeing going out very shortly. How have you doing, Matt? Anyway, you had a good weekend, mate?
All good, mate. Thank you very much. How's yours, Dick?
Yeah, buzzing. Not too bad. Not bad at all. What have you got on the plans then for tonight? Anything special? Nice dinner, you know, all the good stuff?
Yeah, nothing planned especially, no. Are you fully over your cold yet, Martin? Are you fully recovered now?
Kind of. I'm still coughing, but the cold has gone, so we're pretty good on that.
Yeah.
One. Pretty good.
Yep.
Buzzing.
Well,
Let's try and
7.5
clean
on the taxi here as well now.
See if we can clean Matt's mic up a little bit for you guys.
Yep, Nat 757's heading off to Lanzarote. Alpha Charlie, the reg of the 30-year-old aircraft. Here on the main camp, we're waiting for the departure of, first of all, a Jet 2 A321. HLY Bravo. Heading off to Gran Canaria. I have been getting really into a new meal. Oh, hang on, look at this. Singapore as well. After its long taxi out as well, it's just decided to turn around. So it took a while for her to make an appearance on main cam.
Yeah, keep an eye out for this one, Matty. Looks like it might be heading back to you, dude.
So yeah, yesterday I had once again a dish that I am quite new to, and I'm having it quite often now, is beef brisket.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever had it before?
I probably have, but not what you're thinking. Like, you know, you can just get the rubbish beef brisket from like the supermarket or something like that, and then you go on YouTube and there's this guy who's put it in his oven for like hours, and then he just squeeze it. Mate,
it's
I've
so good.
Not had that one.
It's so good. Yeah, I'm becoming a fan. My go-to nowadays, though, is just like a meat and homemade mash. I don't know why I'm just really into that at the moment with some gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have like steak with like peppercorn sauce or something, or fish.
Nice.
Or just, like beef brisket with red wine gravy is like...
Mate, it looks like I'm going to Andy's house after today's stream, guys. You know what I mean?
Honestly, it was so good.
PRV.
Logan Air ATR climbing out of Manchester here. Has anyone in the chat ever had brisket before, though? It was something I was recommended to by a lot of Texans because obviously it's quite big over there with their barbecues. So I tried it while I was over there and subsequently really liked it and came home. And there's two items in particular that I love from over there: beef brisket and pumpkin pie. And pumpkin pie, I'm afraid, just doesn't exist in the UK. We don't have it. There we go. I am making a West African lamb and peanut butter curry. Saying H, wow, that sounds exotic. So what are you adding to that then? Like, what makes up that? I'm going to assume it's going to be very spicy though. Slow cooked brisket, that's the one, Bob. That's how I have it. So it's literally just like so soft that it like melts in your mouth almost. It's nuts. Guys, if you've not tried it, give it a go. Tell them Airliners Live sent you. Jet 2757 on the taxi out here. This is the one that's off to Lanzarote. Alpha Charlie heading off to Arrecife. Looking very pretty. Jet 2 holiday scheme. Rodders, hello to you. And what does pumpkin pie taste like, St. Adrian? I mean, it tastes kind of like cinnamony. Cinnamony? It's nice though. It's very, very nice. I don't know. You just have to try it, and trust me, you'll like it.
Yeah.
Unless you hate cinnamon or hate pumpkin. But pumpkin, I don't know. Like to me, that's not something you eat on a day-to-day. Like when do you ever eat pumpkin?
There's the Singapore on Matcam coming back in.
The jet stream's already rotated. I love them props. I don't think this was on radar, but I'm going to assume it's heading off to Southampton, as is normal with Jetstream, with Eastern Airways. Charles saying, has the Singapore A350 gone back to the gate?
Well, we're following it in now on Matcam. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to remote stand at the minute while they just try and fix the issues. They probably just want to get it out of the way, but definitely something not quite right there. But as always, the safest option is just to return to the gate, get it fixed, and 9 times out of 10 you'll see it going out a little bit later.
Yes, we've only ever seen that once before on the Singapore Airlines doing the same, and the last time was when Noel Phillips moved countries and he was on board it with all his family and things.
Really? What was that when he was?
Yeah. So that was when and we caught it. Remember, I think it was on a Sunday show.
Yeah.
And I think it started its taxi out, maybe went down to the start of the runway and then lined up, I think, and then taxied back. I think it was a technical issue.
But here's a Sun Express, and Owen in the chat saying it's his dad's Sun Express taking him out about 12:20, so we'll keep an eye out for this aircraft going back out.
Yo, is he off to Antalya, I'm guessing? Bit of sun. What's Antalya like this time of year? It must be pretty warm. Like, not crazy hot.
The A350 to Houston. The aircraft is taxied back to
Singapore's going to keep us waiting now. I've really hyped it up. The best sounding, epic departure. She's just a bit camera shy today.
We find out more information about that anyway.
Oscar Juliet on the reg of this gorgeous Sun Express 737 MAX 8, and not slowing down in a hurry. Airliners Live, making me hungry since 2021. There you go, Joanna. Is that a new dinner plate merch design?
And Jake in the chat asking if we have any tips for nervous flyers. He said, I fly a lot, but I always fear of something happening. That's probably one for Andy there, mate, I think.
Yeah, or Captain Mark.
Or Captain
That's
Mark.
a good one. But yeah, flying, I mean, you know, the age-old saying is still true that the most dangerous part of your journey on a day of flight is driving to the airport. It is literally the most safest form of transport, flying. Although, you know, media, you know, obviously you'll see something happen with an aircraft, but you have to remember, you go on something like Radar Box, you zoom out and look how many planes are in the air at once. And, you know, it's obviously there's a car crash, sadly, very often, you know, on our roads. You see them quite often on the streets, but how often is there a plane crash? Bearing in mind, that's on a global scale as well.
757, this is on its way to Lanzarote, flight 891. 757,
Jet 2 757 blasting out of Manchester Airport there. But also on our channel, we have a series on YouTube that we've edited, pre-recorded with Captain Mark, who's our resident Airbus captain based here at Manchester Airport. And he's done a series with us where the first ever episode he talked about flying fears and why you don't need to worry about them. So go and give it a watch. We have a playlist on the channel called Pilot Explains, and it's got the 2 videos that we've made so far. The third one is a really, really good idea that Mark himself proposed we do. So we're going to get that recorded soon. There's also a video coming out, I think either the next one or the one after will be about operating hours for pilots and cabin crew and the likes. So just like truck drivers, pilots and cabin crew have got a certain amount of hours they're allowed to work in a day. So how many hours is that? Well, it's a very complicated answer. But there's generally a uniform standard that pilots across the UK operate with. And they shall follow that standard. But I think that series is really good. I really like it, and I can't wait till we have a nice big library of lots of videos explaining literally almost any aspect of a commercial airliner's day-to-day operations. David Moore saying the Singapore Airlines A350 is the second most tracked aircraft in the world on Flight Radar 24. A lot of people want to know what's going to happen with that.
It's Ryanair in from Copenhagen, 737 MAX 8.
Yeah, it's a little wave there from the flight deck.
And that's just taxiing past our position here at the RVP. Having a quick look over at remote cam, a lot of people gathering around the Singapore, I assume engineers and the like, just doing their bit. We won't zoom in too much, of course, but you can see that there is quite a bit of activity just to check if it can be resolved and hopefully get this aircraft on the way very, very soon.
Yeah, it certainly looks like a technical issue with the aircraft, but we don't know what.
It was the first international service to operate from Manchester Airport in 1938, the year the airport opened. KLM has the title of being the oldest airline in the world, first time in 1919, so over 100 years old.
KLM 737 heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol. bluest thing in the sky. I say far too often. More often than I'd like. 12 likes to 1,000 already, said Loopy. Wow. Literally in the first hour. That's nuts.
Hey, there you go, Owen. We might even see your dad being pushed back. It's going to park right in front of us.
Nice.
Make sure he's shining his torch through the window, mate.
Why does the Singapore leave from a remote stand? So it doesn't usually go from there. It goes from Terminal 2, one of the actual jet bridge stands. But it's just taxied out and then returned back to a stand because of what we would assume is a technical fault with the aircraft that requires inspection at the least. So the aircraft has taxied out. We got it on the main cam. It was kind of parallel to the runway and then taxied back past. So we're going to keep an eye on it throughout today's show. As you can see, we can see it on Mac cam. But it was supposed to embark on a journey to Houston as part of one of the world's longest flights, but not a unique individual flight. It actually runs a two-step flight, so it actually flies from Singapore to Manchester and Manchester onto Houston under the same flight number, Singapore Flight 52. And that is, I think, the top 5 longest flights in the world with a stop in it.
Rocket Wolf on Twitch, great to see you, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are just tuning in, guys, welcome to the Super Sunday Show. My name's Martin. We've got Andy up on the camera. And on the remote cam, we got Mr. Matt Smith. How are you doing, pal?
Morning, everyone. Hope everyone's okay.
Was in. Nice shot of the A330 on the taxi out there on Matt cam as well. It's all popping off. So that Sun Express, Matt, apparently is taking Mr. Flemos to Turkey in a bit. So...
hi.
We'll have to keep an eye out for him.
I know Matt's
about 20 past 12, I think.
What side of the aircraft is he on, do we know?
I'm not sure. I'll ask him. I'll find out through Flemo.
Okay.
I know you're a frequent flyer to Turkey yourself, aren't you, Matt?
Yeah, I love Antalya, that's what.
Yep.
Oh, you can hear the engine now. He's just kicking through Matt's mic there. I must admit, I think the audio was better on his old mic. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I think so too.
Matt, if you have that old mic with you, maybe try and switch over to it if you can. If not, it's no worries. We can work with it.
Yeah, it was his. What's it called? The loudspeaker last time, wasn't
it? No, I think he had his. Apple one on. Have you given him a headset today?
Yeah.
Right. I think he was just using his Apple ones last time. Anyway. It's all good. Aer Lingus on the taxi out. Great shot there. And I think it's a really good time, ladies and gents, to bring you the second of these, which we've done. The first one last week. We recently partnered up with the Manchester Airport Spotters page on Facebook, which is a fantastic group of plane spotters. Although the name says Manchester Airport, they allow your images and photos from wherever you go, wherever you travel around the world. So really, really good, a really good group of flight sim real world flight enthusiasts. Thinking about too many things at once here, aren't we? But we're going to have a look at this week's pick of the week, and that comes in from Ken Fielding. There it is, and this was one of our favourite pictures from the week, from the Manchester Airport Spotters page. Links are in the chat for you to go and join, guys. Go and get yourself signed up. This is the only place where you can be featured on Pick of the Week. And Ken says, this year I'm celebrating 60 years of aircraft photography. I started in 1963, and during 2023 I'm showcasing some of my really old stuff from the 1960s. And this one here is Golf Alpha Tango Golf Delta, Bristol 175 from Britannia, 314 Transglobe Airways at Palma, Mallorca. This was taken on the 11th of September 1965, 58 years ago. Ken goes on to say the aircraft was delivered to Canadian Pacific Airlines in April 58. In May 65, it was sold to Aer Lingus in the UK and becoming Gulf Delta 2 months later. The following month, Aer Lingus was renamed Transglobe Airways. The aircraft sold to African Safari Airways in September 69, registered in Uganda, and then it was re-registered in Kenya in April 70. And the aircraft was finally retired at Biggin Hill, Kent, UK in April 71 after only 13 years in service, and the aircraft was broken up there in December 71. So an awesome background there from Ken Fielding, and a pleasure to feature this on our Pick of the Week. If you want to get involved in Pick of the Week, submit your image in the Manchester Airport Spotters page. Put hashtag Pick of the Week in there if you want so we don't miss it. And you never know, guys, you may see your image on the Airliners Live Super Sunday show. But well done. Thanks again, Ken, for allowing us to feature that image, mate. Really appreciate it. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat there, guys, for this week's Pick of the Week. Feel like we need a bit of a theme tune for that, don't we?
Pick of the week.
Pick of the week. Pick of the week.
Coming in from Geneva, another aircraft. This is another easyJet A320 with the sharklets this time. Whiskey Lima on the reg of this A320.
Links are in the chat there to the Manchester Airport Spotters page. Make sure you go and get involved, guys. That's the only group on Facebook where we take the Pick of the Week from. And thanks to those guys for working with us on that. And Rocket Wolf, welcome back to Twitch Prime for 7 months. Hope you're doing well, Rocket Wolf.
Yes. Cheers.
Whiskey Lima on the reg of this easyJet in from Geneva. And Ian Finley returning for 29 months of Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much, dude.
Wow.
Mr. R also returning to Premium Economy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Footy fan. I'm glad we can help, mate. I really am, dude. Keep smashing it, mate. Keep smashing it, pal. And Hans, thank you very much for 12 months of Premium Economy membership, saying, good day, everyone. Another good show today. Thank you very, very much.
I wonder if Harbour Tea Rooms would do us a theme song. One of our VIPs who was sharing some of the music he's made.
Make us like a little Pick of the Week jingle or something.
Yeah.
We have to get me and you on it, don't we? Like Pick of the Week.
Pick of the Week. And
Pick
also
of the Week.
over to Macam.
Macam. So every time I press the button,
just annoy everyone with it.
How annoying would that be? Macam. Just keep pressing it over.
And over to Radar Box. Here we go.
Radar.
I like stingers. What's going on Radar, by the way? Can you see the state of Radar right now on apron where Macam is?
I mean,
look at the jump up. Look at the mess.
There is a bit of a...
I can see 3 757s and 2 Dreamliners.
Yeah, there's quite a bit going on the old radar. If you do want to keep an eye on what's going on the ground, guys, check out Radar Box. Go and get yourselves signed up.
Did anyone see the smoke coming off the wheel whilst braking, St. Joe? I think that's a little bit of moisture or something.
It's probably brake dust.
There's that, yeah, probably that as well. Because I seen the Ryanair, like 2 planes before it, had the same.
Is this when taking off, or...?
No, slowing down, yeah.
Ah, okay, in which case, yeah, it probably is moisture.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see it when they're taking off, it's usually brake dust.
Well, let me see the message, because maybe, where's that gone?
We can see a Jet 275 being pushed back, though, on Macam, and also 2 Dreamliners also hanging about there. How are we doing, Matt? Are you on the new one now? Are we on a different one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, much better. Much better. Lovely jubbly.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll stick with that one, I think, Matty boy.
No problem, lads.
But definitely nice and busy on the old Macam there. Just keeping an eye on those on the taxi out. Should see the first of the two Dreamliners making a move next. And then we're waiting for the awesome 757 to depart as well. You tune into the Airliners Live Super Sunday show, and we bring you the multicam on the Super Sunday show. 2 unique views from Manchester Airport. An awesome view of the apron there on multicam, and Andy Cam bringing you in the arrival of the British Airways service from London Heathrow, so you can really see all aspects of the airport here. And just checking in on that sub count. We're less than 700 subs away, folks, from the 400,000. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, let's see if we can smash it on today's show, shall we?
That would be crazy if we could do. What did you say? We were 700 away.
Well, we're 700 away now, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if we could do that in one stream. Like, I guess it's possible. We've got like 3,000 watching right now on YouTube. Maybe some of you guys not subscribed yet. If you're not, I'd highly recommend it. And also hit that bell icon, which gives you the notifications as to when we do go live, so you guys never miss a live stream.
British Airways left London Heathrow just half an hour ago. Short flight for this one. No, it's not too windy today, Jake. It's quite calm today.
In 1975, they started what was called a shuttle service, which was just a service where you could turn up and go. That was operated for years. They also had a similar service.
Love that British Airways livery. IAE engines as well, looking smart.
And Matt's picked up our Neil on the taxi out.
Oh yeah.
The next Suhi Dreamliner and a flight control check. Awesome shot there at the 757.
They could have flowed the shuttle service many times between Manchester and Heathrow. It's actually the colours of British European Airways. When the private initiated service, they operated for the domestic carrier.
What she can Andy? No, we lost Andy Cam on the 330.
I hit the power button by accident. Sorry guys.
The power button.
Yeah, you know, I've got my gloves on.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
It's still off, by the way.
I know, I can see.
I love how like Andy could see that it was broken, but he just carried on panning anyway.
I know, I was hoping it'd come back on. I was mashing the power button so it could go back on.
There you go, Matt's come in clutch and picked it up for us. Yeah, Lingus A330 on the taxi out. Sorry guys.
Apologies. I was also trying to multitask, but...
We'll blame Andy. There he is, it's his fault. That guy did. Oh gosh, it's all fun and games today, isn't it? Well done to Matt for picking that one up. Saving the day there, Matty boy.
Cheers, Matt. Here we go, the easyJets rolling out at the moment. It's not using much reverse thrust. Slow hair down. There is also, like I said, 2 Dreamliners on the taxi out. I think there's 2 of them moving around.
Slack grilled, it's the fence, dude. It's nothing technical. It's literally just the fence that we're shooting through, I'm afraid.
Yeah, vision thing, that's not a bad idea.
What's the idea?
Saying he super glued the power button on his remote. I like that.
Oh, so it's a remote that you hit. Right?
Yeah, that's why I was like still
well, that's
it.
actually probably quite a good idea then in that case. Hey Niels, hope you're doing well, mate. Having another check-in on this Singapore then. Yeah, quite a lot of activity. I mean, I'm no professional, but there is a refueling truck there. I wonder if they are defueling the plane. We'll see. But a Jet 275 on the taxi out now. On its way to Tenerife. Alpha November on the reg, 28 years old.
Wow, we've got two Dreamliners on the taxiway here, parallel with the runway. One to Montego Bay and one to Espargos.
A Million Boyle, welcome back to 8 months of Airliners Live membership. Can't stay, I'm off to Coningsby for Cobra Warrior. Nice, William, I bet that'll be awesome, dude.
Awesome.
Have a great trip.
Well, yeah, I'm guessing you're heading there today, right?
Did you have a look for the Dash 8 model, says Ian? Well, the model I got sent to the emails was pretty good, guys.
Nice. What did you get sent? Like what brand?
So Ian sent through Ian Shuttleworth sent through a mahogany Dash 8 model, and it was just unbelievable.
Wow,
really, really good. So I'm going to reach out to those guys and see if they'll still do them. But yeah, no, that was something else. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Something a bit different.
Yeah, it's just bizarre how you don't see him very often.
No.
Sam's been on the lookout for, I guess, a present for me. They're super rare, though. A JetBlue A321 Neo. That'd be really nice.
Oh, yeah.
She's been on the lookout for them, but they're they're quite rare to find a decent 1 to 200 scale. You get them on eBay secondhand and things, but they're quite sparse.
Yeah.
The availability on them. It's a bit like when the Beluga XL came out. Do you remember that, the Gemini Jets one?
Yeah.
And they were pretty hard to get your hands on. I think these days they're a bit more common. That's another model I'd like, though.
Jet 275 being pulled onto stand as Stain Gaming returns for 8 months. Business class member. Thank you very much, dude. Cheers for supporting the channel.
Jaden asking, is the Terminal 3 lounge accessible from Terminal 1? I don't know. You could probably walk, get a bus. I don't know.
And Alison Rogers, sorry, Andy, gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Alison.
Wow, thank you, Alison.
Really appreciate that.
Look, you got gifted a membership. I thought he was already a member. Niels
has got one.
Yeah, no way. Enjoy your VIP, dude. Welcome to the exclusive club of VIPs. Thank you, dude. Great work, by the way, Niels, over in Amsterdam. I've been seeing your footage.
Yeah, it's looking really good. So we got a lot going on behind the scenes here at Airliners Live, folks. We don't just live stream. We've got quite a few projects going on. One of which is Amsterdam, and Niels has been out recording some awesome content for you guys. So we're going to get that edited. As I say, the brand new series from me and John, Simulate, is going to be releasing the first video very soon, which is an in-depth review of the Antonov that's just released for MSFS. So that's all things flight simulation. So if you love that, check out the new series coming soon. And, of course, content out of Vancouver, Canada, as well as our Manchester content. So absolutely lots going on. And, Andy, I think you said you got something with Pilot Mark, haven't you, coming up?
Yeah, I got 2 videos in the planning at the moment. One that he proposed. I might as well just tell you guys, because this is something that's quite early days, though. I've not fully, got it all planned. But the first one, like I mentioned earlier, was crew hours. So I'd love to see an in-depth breakdown of a UK-based pilot doing, explaining crew hours, operation, how many breaks they can take, how long they can work, things like that. Same with cabin crew. But also the other one, guys, it's something he mentioned in his Fear of Flying Explains video, is can a regular so-and-so, let's just say you have a dual pilot incapacitation, can just a regular member of the public land a plane? And
we're going to be putting that to the test.
Yes, so that's something we're going to be doing a video of. We're still trying to work out who that's.
I've not asked yet. But I may put Mrs. Airliners Live in the hot seat for that one.
Yeah, someone who knows a bit about planes, but obviously doesn't fly them in the sim, or doesn't know how to fly a plane, or how the basics of of an aircraft handles and things.
We will see. Mrs. Airliners Live, I'm calling you out live on stream. Do you want to be our guinea pig for that video? Just put yay or nay in the chat, and you will know that. I think the idea was that we want a couple of people, though. We want to try it with a few people, so it's not just going to be you. But would you like to be one of the people who get put to the test on that?
Yes. So it'd be good to see someone who maybe has played Microsoft Flight Simulator before. Someone who's quite entry level.
Yeah, I've got a few people I can call on for that.
Yes. Then we could go someone maybe who's worked as cabin crew, maybe might be a good one. And then we can go down to someone who's never even, done anything regarding flight sims or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I guess and then we can work up to the lowest level of knowledge.
I'm actually really excited for that video.
Yeah.
I'm actually hyped for that video. That is going to be a great video.
Yeah, and I think the unique part about it would be the different skill levels. So rather than just being can a cabin crew do it? I want to see, can anyone do it?
Yeah.
I want to see, can someone who's, we all know Fezza can do it. We all know you could probably do it if tasked in the sim. Probably I could do it as well. But someone who's maybe played MFS. I know maybe people in the chat have played Microsoft Flight Simulator on a controller, or more of a basic setup with you can buy the sets, you can usually buy a Thrustmaster joystick with the built-in throttles and things. Maybe someone along that level who can do that, or people who've played what's the mobile app that people like? Is it Infinite Flight?
Infinite Flight, yeah.
Yeah, where you actually get a lot of real-world controls and things you control your throttle and your autopilot and your just a lot of different things, but it's on a mobile. So, oh guys, look what it is! Yo, this is
first time catching this.
What's so special about this 737, guys?
Get it in the shot.
Yeah, let's see who gets
Someone
it.
will know instantly.
And Twitch, can we get a clip of this?
Shirley Dev said I'd be up for that, guys.
Nice.
Okay. Anyone who's in Manchester, I mean...
Maybe we can have an application process, what's your skill level? And do you live locally?
Yeah. I tried to persuade Dad on that, but he's like, no.
Oh, he would have been perfect as well.
Nope. But we need to... What I'm really interested in about this video, and this is something we probably need to explore in the video, is how the person guiding on the radio knows if what they're doing is correct. I guess he'd have a radar view or something.
Yeah, because that's a good shout. Yeah,
so we're gonna have to work out how do we do this.
Yeah, I want,
because they wouldn't be able to see you touching the wrong controls.
Yeah.
All they'd see is how the plane reacts, and maybe what we need is I don't know, some sort of radar view or something.
Yeah, my idea was to get like you said, we need a radar view, that's important. To have let's say Captain Mark sat in the office with an actual handheld radio, like a walkie-talkie or something, so it sounds authentic.
Yeah.
And guiding member of the public down. But yeah, he'll need to see the radar. There's probably a way to do that, right? Something really simple we can do. Because with them, is it ProSim or something? You can extrapolate certain views, right? Like the radar view and stuff. Is that a thing?
I think we can get a radar view from it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
And something simple literally just a screen record or a camera feed for him. Mark the controller. Yes, it's a 737-800 series. So an NG with split scimitar winglets. This is a new addition to Ryanair. You may have seen in the news they've opted to retrofit the underside there of the scimitar, the yellow bit at the bottom, to decrease drag and also increases weight. Yes, it increases the surface area, but it decreases drag, and which creates a bit of a fuel consumption reduction.
Matt Cam picking up the Turkish Airlines A321neo on the taxi out. And what's he seeing now? Oh, he's heading back over to Singapore.
We've got the TUI Dreamliner rolling as well.
Yeah, it looks like, unfortunately, the Singapore is being deboarded. We've got cargo coming off that aircraft, so looks like a no-go for that one today, I'm afraid. Not having much luck today, are we? Barry Bidwell, that's awesome, mate. Hope you enjoy it. I really do like DCS, so get yourself stuck into that. That'd be fantastic, mate.
Yeah, so that's pretty dramatic if the aircraft's getting the luggage taken off it as well, which means that they're literally cancelling the flight or postponing it a while because, you know, if it's a delay, like an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, they'll keep the luggage on there because, you know, the passengers can just go and wait in the terminal and then the luggage is still there for them to step on. But, you know, if they're taking the luggage off, then they're probably uncertain about if the flight can even go ahead.
Yeah, so what we're not going to be expecting people to hand fly the aircraft down to the airport, guys. What we're testing is, can people follow ATC instructions and program the aircraft to land itself,
just like real life.
So that we are going to be letting the aircraft land itself, but that's the plan.
Yep.
But as you can see on the bottom right of our screen, we are smashing through the subscriptions, guys. Can we hit 400,000 today? Ladies and gents, if you are watching right now and you are not subscribed to Airliners Live, click subscribe now, guys, and you will see that number start climbing up. Let's have a bit of a push, ladies and gents. Let's go. Let's get to 399,500, shall we? Let's give it a push, guys. There you go. The number's climbing. Keep clicking that sub button, folks. It really does help the channel out a lot. If you are a new viewer, say hello in the chat. Let us know that you've just subscribed. Click that subscribe button, folks.
Thank you. Logan at ATR coming in from Aberdeen.
DJ Lad, thank you very much, dude. Welcome. We can see that sub count climbing, 440, 41 now.
TUI 737 MAX heading out to Tenerife South Airport.
Yes, that's a very good point, Shirley Dev, actually. That's an awesome point. To make it a totally fair test, Mark can't see or know about who is in the sim at that time because he's going to have to work out what their skill level is, like they would real world. So yeah, that's a good point, mate. Very good point.
Yeah,
you can't know their skill level beforehand.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to this video. This is going to be great.
It'll be good. The only thing I would say though is Mark's not an ATC controller, so obviously I think they'll probably have their own systems in place and procedures, ATC.
Yeah.
So obviously Mark won't be doing that by the book, but obviously he knows the Airbus inside and out, so he will be capable of.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Or well, I've seen him film, so maybe I'm not pretty sure. But would they not have someone who is sort of rated on that aircraft or airframe to help in that sort of situation, to like talk them through, like get an engineer on or something like that?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know.
Jareth says just subscribed, tuning in from Australia. Thank you very, very much. Bernie Hayes tuning in from Perth, Western Australia as well. Adele Can has just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. Keep clicking that sub button, folks. Can we hit 400k on today's show? It's going to be a big push. Big push.
Probably ask Steve here in the commentary tower. He was there.
Oh, actually, that's a point.
Yeah.
But then again, that's the thing, you do need someone who knows the Airbus well enough to guide people, though.
Yeah, that's more important than being able to vector in. That's an important one, but they're not going to be hand flying it. They're going to be just entering a bunch of digits on the thing. I mean, I'd assume you'd have like the usual ATC, like vector in the aircraft and stuff, but then you'd have like an extra guy, like you said, like who would be then taking that information and going, right, I need you to do this because ATC wants you to turn left here. ATC wants you to use this runway. ATC wants you to do this. And then obviously the ATC can't just go, oh, turn left head and blah, 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 because they have no idea how to do that. So there's going to have to be, the dude in the middle. It's interesting, though. I ask Twitch users to sub on YouTube. We have.
Yeah, if you are watching on Twitch, come over and give us a hand, guys, on the YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate it. And Stephen, thank you very much, saying amazing content as normal. Picture is amazing, and the hard work is paying off with the sub count as well. It really is. Thank you very much. PB Streams, thank you very much for tuning in as well. Really appreciate it. And Matt Canvas following out that Dreamliner all the way out for us. If you are just tuning in, a very warm welcome to your Super Sunday show. My name's Martin, down here pressing the buttons in the little makeshift studio. We got Andy upstairs on the main cam. And Matt Cam is following out that Dreamliner as well. How are you doing, matey boy?
How you doing, mate? Okay.
Yes, the news in from Mr. Flemo. His dad is going to be on 15A, so just before the emergency exit wing door, on the left-hand side. So we'll make sure he shines his torch out of the window, and we'll get a nice zoom in, and we'll see if we can pick him up when that starts pushing back, pal.
This is Jet 275
no
now
problem.
rolling.
Really hype for that.
Jet 2 rolling on the main runway.
You love the sound of the 757s, the Rolls-Royce Trent RB211s, making an awesome sound there. She blasts off to Tenerife South Airport. A lot of Canary Island action today on the Sunday.
We are now less than 500 subscribers away from 400,000 folks.
Nice. We had a Ko-fi donation, by the way. And
let me log into that. I need about another 2 screens, I think, if possible. Can I have 2 more screens, please?
Did you read out Niels' donation as well?
No.
Niels, Dutch Aviation blog, with a €2.49 super chat, saying, "Let Matt have a crack at it, lads." What? Have a crack at the ATC thing?
Yeah, that'd be
Matt.
good. Yeah, Matt.
Why didn't we think of Matt? Would you do it, Matt?
Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
buzzing. Okay.
You've obviously, I know you have had experience operating a sim before. Have you ever had a crack at?
Mate, I've absolutely the full motion slim, right? I've greased that.
I remember now. Yeah, yeah. Maybe he's a bit. Maybe he could be like the more qualified guy. Matt's not a bad option.
I'm up for that.
Yes, and I know Jen may be up for it. We will see. I'll ask her again when we get home. And Boz, thank you very much for the Ko-fi donation, saying brilliant stream as always, chaps. Really appreciate it, Boz. Thank you very much, dude.
So, and one person I do want is an actual either ex-cabin crew or current cabin crew. So if anyone is currently working as cabin crew or as obviously not long left their role or whatever, get in touch. And if you live local to Manchester and you want to be involved, let us know. I mean, No guarantee we'll take you on, but to have you as an option would be awesome. Just send us a message on Instagram.
Yeah.
And that might right off the bat be all three then.
Cheers, Mr. Sprocket.
Jet2 holidays, sorry, easyJets holidays special coming in. Coming in from Geneva also. Turkish Airlines A321neo now taking off. Did you see that Simple Flying news article about Turkish Airlines and their profits? Yes.
Yeah.
How huge is that? So, obviously, a lot of airlines out there kind of struggling at the moment with the cost of fuel rising and uncertainty, and obviously the last 2 years, 3 years, maybe being in a lot of debt, staffing issues, getting the routes back up and running, just everything. Hard work. Well, Turkish Airlines posted their profits from 2022. They were in profit. And I'm just trying to find the figure real quick, because it wasn't a small number. Of course, it's not. Let me try and find it real quick. There it is. Right, profits, like profit, bear in mind, not turnover, of $2.7 billion. What is that?
Well, that's crazy.
Profit. Turkish Airlines. Now, we see them a lot here at Manchester. They have a very big fleet. But, wow. They're doing something great. Like I said, a lot of airlines out there really struggling. There are a lot of airlines that have quite uncertain futures and things. But that's nuts. Someone is doing the right things there to operate that with such a huge profit.
And Wayne Picton, welcome back for 30 months of Airliners Live membership, saying, love the new Mac Cam, making it the best show on the box. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much, Wayne.
Hey, thank you, Wayne.
Really appreciate that, dude.
Mitsubishi Challenger 850, also coming in from Geneva today. With AirX Charter, we see these quite often at Manchester. Lisa, that's a good shout. Saying, Macam reminds me of a kid being able to walk along the piers at Manchester Airport. Wow, that's a throwback. And
Did you ever get up on those piers, Matt?
Yeah, when I was really little with my granddad, that's all. Though. Very vague memories, mate.
Yeah, I bet they were awesome, the piers.
I don't quite remember the aircraft and stuff, but just remember being up here and that.
Nice. Yeah, it was, I've seen pictures from back when they were open, and it just looks super, super special. Well, lots of support coming in over the last few minutes. David H, thank you very much, dude, for sending in a £10 super chat supporting the channel today. Thank you very much, David. Really appreciate the support, dude. No message with your super chat, though. Feel free to put a message in the chat. We'll keep an eye open for that. And Nadia, thank you very much for the 4 months of business class, saying, really hope you make it to the 400k subscribers today. Love the show and love it even more with the Mac Cam.
Hey.
Thank you very much, Nadia. And can we get a very warm VIP welcome to Mick Crawford, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Thank you very much, Mick. Welcome to the community, mate.
Cheers, Mick, sorry.
And thanks again, David, for that very generous £10 super chat. It's very kind of you. Thank you, dude. Flying Architect remembers going to the end of the piers in T1. I have some photos somewhere. Yeah, I've seen a lot of really, really cool photos from when they were open, and there was even a little Tash shop up there as well back in the day.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't too long ago, that shop, was it?
No, was there a cafe up there, Matt, or was it just a shop? Do you remember?
I just remember the shop name, mate. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Going in the terminal for a coffee and stuff.
Right. And can we get another very warm VIP welcome to Dale Lombard, another brand new Airliners Live VIP. Thank you very much, dude.
Welcome, welcome.
And Philip saying, anyone remember where there was a coin-operated turnstile to get you on the spotters terrace? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Matt does.
Yep.
Ryanair on the way to Kerry in Ireland. And an aircraft about to touch down, a Pegasus A320 Neo from Istanbul.
I think we may have lost Mr. Matt on the old call.
Oh, right, okay. I shall see what I can do. Should be back on.
Yep.
Perfect. Got you back there, pal.
No worries, mate. Signal went clear then.
That's all right. No worries. And the Pegasus there just touching down the A320 Neo.
Greece and the runway.
And that's just completed a 3-hour, 50-minute flight from Istanbul.
Really quiet reverses.
And stick with that, Andy, because I'm just going to nip to the loo. Won't be yourself.
No problem. Yeah, it looks like idle reverse being used, which is the less power stage of reverse thrust. Most airliners will have two stages. So they'll have idle reverse, which just gives the aircraft a little bit of a push to help it slow down. Or they'll have full reverse, which uses a lot more engine thrust to slow the aircraft down if it's obviously wet conditions, or the aircraft's particularly heavy, or the runway's particularly short, or they want to make a designated exit on the taxiway, for instance. It's quite often to see like the A380 using a lot of reverse thrust, for instance. Speaking of A380, where is the King of the Skies, guys? Certainly not here yet, and usually would have landed by now. It's running rather late today. In fact, it's just going over the Netherlands at the moment. The Emirates A380 from Dubai, flight 17, running rather late today. In fact, an hour and 45 minutes late, to be precise. So that'll be worth the wait. We'll definitely catch it on today's show, assuming all goes to plan. Heading off to Reykjavik, the easyJet A320. I seen easyJet made the news the other day, though, speaking of Reykjavik. You guys seen the story about how that particular return flight back to Manchester seen the Northern Lights out the windows, and the absolute legends that were the pilots flying at the time decided to give the plane a little spin. So they did a 180 loop on the flight path to allow people on both sides of the aircraft to admire the Northern Lights, which is really, really sweet. And I'm sure they were massively appreciative of it. I personally have still never seen the Northern Lights. I am tempted at one point in my life later on to go up to Iceland just to see them. But I am very worried that I'd make the journey and it would be overcast. I know sometimes it's super visible, sometimes not, sometimes cloudy. But I've personally never seen them.
It's that easyJet flight that did like a full 360. That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Yeah.
So I assume they would have had to have asked for permission from ATC for that to do like a quick orbit.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very cool. So I assume they would have announced it as well. Say, guys, let's look out the windows. You got the Northern Lights, and the photos I seen. Bear in mind, they were just like photos from people's phones. It was so clear, like they were glowing. They were lighting up the aircraft.
Yeah, me and Jen were wanting to go and see them, and like you say, it was just overcast, so we didn't manage to catch it, unfortunately. But apparently, they were visible from the UK, so that would have been pretty cool to see.
Short show today, saying Ken. No, this is pretty standard. It did a loopy loop, a loopy loop. Yeah, it did a loop of sorts, not the upside down loop. Don't worry, guys. Get yourself to Iceland. I've heard Iceland is quite pricey, though, guys. And you know what I'm like with money.
Yeah, the usual runtime of our shows here on the channel is from 10 a.m. till 1:30 p.m.
Yep.
However, obviously, when the 380 is late, we usually end up staying till 10 past 2, something like that. But it left Dubai about an hour and 20 minutes late, so it's definitely not even going to be out till at least 10 past 3. So yeah, we're going to be wrapping up at the usual time today. But just picking up on MatCam, it's like a British Airways heading into the new STS hangar. Really awesome to see the amount of stuff going on in STS. Hopefully it brings in some cool aircraft for us to see as well. Matt picking that up on the cam for us there.
Yeah, STS was formerly the Thomas Cook hangar here at Manchester Airport, and very recently got acquired by STS, which is a global aircraft maintenance company. And they offer I think they specialise in cabin refits, cabin refurbishments and things like that. Although they also do things like B checks, C checks, which are like regular maintenance inspections and checks of and works to airliners, which are done routine. So I know British Airways are a big customer of them, and British Airways themselves are often struggling to find enough maintenance capacity to fill their fleet. They do a lot of maintenance at London Heathrow. You guys know they have a big sector, a big hangar there for that. But they also outsource a lot of their maintenance as well to people like STS. We've seen a couple of aircraft in there, though, from a variety of different airlines. Virgin Australia, Virgin Atlantic. I know, obviously, as you've seen, British Airways have used it as well. So plenty of airlines lining up to use it. And it's very exciting because it gives us at Manchester a bit more variety, because you see these aircraft coming in and going from all corners of the world, shall we say.
TAP Air Portugal just touched down from Lisbon, Embraer 195.
Yes, we also have a Ko-fi donation from Steve. I don't know if you read that one already.
I've not yet.
Great stream. Hi guys, great stream. I remember going there as a child, standing on the piers, and my first flight was on a Comet 4C with Dan Air. With
That's amazing.
£10 Ko-fi donation as well.
Thank you very much, Steve. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, very kind of you. Yeah, sadly, I never had the experience of going on them piers.
It's like the old the Concorde story, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were just a bit too late to the party, I think.
Yeah. Didn't have any 4K cameras back then either.
No. No 4G.
Yeah.
Not even 3G. Not even H, if anyone remembers H.
Oh, yes. Well, I remember the first iPhone, and that had, was it called 3G back then? There was like the premium
so
internet.
It was the 3G one. I had one. And I remember trying it, and everyone was like blown away with how fast it was.
Yeah.
Now you have 3G, and it's like the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's gone again under.
Why does this... What? TAP Air Portugal, Embraer E195 coming in from Lisbon. Flytop.com. Watermelon Airlines.
And if you are just tuning in, help us hit our sub goal today, guys. Can we hit 400,000 subscribers on today's show? Click the subscribe button if you're new. Let us know in the chat that you've helped us along, and you can see the button live in the bottom right of your screen. We've got about an hour and a half left, folks. Can we smash it before the end of today's show? And apparently Big Flemos, Mr. Matt, is now boarding. So we'll keep an eye open for him.
Yes.
Okay, Corey.
Legend.
And Ronnie Middlehurst, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. That's gone to Ian Livesey. Thank you very much, Ronnie, and welcome Ian to a month's free VIP. I really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Yeah, thank you so much. Get them gift emotes in the chat. Feel free to get that done.
Yep.
So close to 400k. I can't even believe that, 400k.
Yeah.
Such a wild number to me. I can also see on radar, now pinging up is the, once again, Singapore Airlines A350 to Houston. But you said, I mean, the plane's been deboarded, right?
Well, there was things around the aircraft taking cargo off. We saw that before.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what's going on there then.
The first iPhone didn't have 3G. Did it not, John?
Really?
What was the first ones like?
Yeah, that's right. I've watched that when Steve Jobs announced the first iPhone. Have you watched that, Andy, on YouTube? You can go back and see it. It's really clever.
No, what happened?
So basically, he just kind of advertised like it's kind of like a phone, a communications device, and a personal assistant or something. I can't remember. There's three things where he's basically saying you don't need all those three anymore because they're all in this one device now.
Yep.
And they just go through and they just talk about how everything's touch and it's pretty clever how they did it. I must admit, go and watch it. It is well worth a watch because you kind of see how the very early stages of iPhone was, and it is really cool to see because everyone was just blown away by it.
Wow.
Here it is at Singapore on the taxi now, and Will P gifting an Airliners Live membership to Carol Smith. Cheers, Will. Appreciate you, mate.
Cheers, Will.
Looks like the Singapore may have offloaded passengers and luggage, just a guess. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But, I mean, that was a pretty quick call from Singapore to just get the luggage off. Like, I would have thought, yeah, disembarking the passengers makes sense. Get them in a terminal, go chill, go have some food, whatever. But...
Well, I didn't see passengers coming off.
Did you not?
But we did see cargo, definitely.
That's weird, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe they had to move the cargo to get to the bags, maybe, guys? Like, did anyone see? It wasn't just me, right? I'm not imagining things.
Yeah. Maybe ask Matt. Did you see anything else, Matt, in particular?
So, all I could see from this side, I just saw, like Martin mentioned, I just saw them uploading, like, some of the cargo and stuff. But what exactly they was offloading, I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
I didn't see any passengers disembarking from this side or the other. So.
Okay, so we're just imagining then maybe someone got off, or I mean, we didn't see anybody get off. It's very weird, eh?
And was there any maintenance that happened, or was it literally just cargo that you've seen?
I did see like a fuel truck there.
There was a fuel truck, yeah.
Topping up. Yeah, whether it was just topping up because of like obviously the taxi out and stuff, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah,
very weird.
I seen someone, I think it was Lee, saying it might have been one in particular passenger had to be removed or whatever. Something along those lines. Maybe that's what's happened, because that would result in that one particular bit of luggage.
I guess it kind of points towards just offloading somebody or getting some bags off.
Yep.
Maybe they had to move that cargo to do it.
Just shows you the disruption, though, doesn't it? If it's just one passenger.
Yeah, and if they had to top the fuel up as well, the taxi fuel, I mean, there definitely was a fuel truck there. But there it is on the taxi out. Matt Boy following that all the way out, just as Phil Reynolds sends in a £10 super chat to the channel. Thank you very much, mate, saying hi, watching you here from at home in Fuerteventura. Great coverage. Friends are on the way back to Manchester from Fuerteventura. I'm an avid X-Plane fan using X-Plane 11. Well, that's awesome, Phil. I'm sure you'll enjoy our brand new series Simulate coming to the Airliners live channel. Hope to see you in the comments section, and we also have a flight sim show every Monday night as well. But thank you very much for supporting the channel today. We're keeping an eye out. We're zooming right in because Mr. Owen Flemo's dad is on this plane somewhere, and we're trying to see if we can spot him. So Flemo, if you're in the chat, make sure he's shining his phone torch out the window so we can see him.
Yeah, wasn't it? Left-hand side in front of the middle exit, row 15. Flying Architect saying they put the bags in those crates, so could have offloaded a passenger. Also could have been out of balance, so needed more fuel and cargo around. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds likely. But here he is. Here she is, should I say. The Singapore Airlines A350-900. Attempt 2 to depart Manchester Airport.
We're only 400 subs away, folks. Now less than 400 subs away from 400,000.
Okay, this is possible. Okay, this is actually possible.
And Corey, welcome back to Premium Economy, returning member. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Here she is. Now, I hyped this up last time, and it was worth the wait. Singapore Airlines flight to Houston, which makes a great sound and usually takes off nice and fast to give us an awesome view of the departure.
Thanks very much, Aviation Travel. We really appreciate it, mate. And Stephen said, can we have a shout out for Becky Smith? Apparently, she's an AvGeek girlfriend. There you go. Well done, Stephen. Thank you very much for getting involved in the channel. A massive welcome to Becky. Thank you very much for tuning in.
And I don't know if you guys heard like a hum then. That was actually an aircraft overflying the airfield. It was a C-130, it was.
Oh, wow, okay. I can spot our friends on the mound who come over and said hello to us, Andy, as well. Got his Airlines Live beanie cap on, and
on the mound.
Yeah, they were chatting to us for quite a long time on the task fair.
Nice.
Had a good laugh with them.
Yeah, it would be pretty epic if we had 400,000.
You certainly would.
I'm kind of like making posts about the milestones that are associated with aircraft, and I think there's only ever one photo I've ever got of an A400M, and that was in Gibraltar. Have you ever seen one or got a photo?
Yeah, I've
one?
seen a few of them. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, so maybe that could be our aircraft of choice for the 400K. Because I can't think of any other aircraft.
Let me check if I've got one.
But then I think there's a bit of a gap. What would the next aircraft be, guys, after an A400 if we were going to the next milestone? Like, I don't think there's any 500. Like, I don't really want to do, like, variants.
500, won't we?
Yeah, I don't really want, like, a variant of a plane that's, like, a Dash 500. I think it needs to be just something that's Bosch 500. 600? 700? Obviously, the 7s is where we're going to get, like, the gold mine. That's a long way away, though, guys. I'm not... I'm not prepping that right now.
Yeah, I don't have an A400 shot, even though I've seen them plenty of times.
I've got one photo of one.
Okay,
with a proper camera and everything.
Nice. Well, not the camera that keeps switching off. What are you doing, Brownie, up there?
I don't know. I'm just lounging around and it does it. And I have to, like, I don't know. I think it's like an interference thing, maybe.
Possibly. Beastie Lucy fan, thank you very much for upgrading your Airliners Live membership to business class. Thank you very much, dude.
Oh, cheers, Beastie.
Really appreciate that.
400k giveaway, a giant pork pie.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a giveaway for $500,000, I think. $500,000 we'll definitely do a decent giveaway for.
Well, yeah, easy being wheezy, that's a good one, though. 747-400.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, Yeah, I did say I don't want variants, but that is a very iconic
I've
plane.
got plenty of pictures of those.
Yeah. The A340 500. Yeah, there's quite a lot.
And Dan says, can we wish Emily a very happy birthday? She's a huge fan and watching now. We're going to Tenerife for a surprise, so could you tell her for me? Well, there you go. Enjoy your trip to Tenerife, Emily.
Wow, like a surprise trip.
That's it. So,
God, imagine that. He's like,
where are the suitcases? Nobody knows.
Yeah, imagine that, guys. Like, someone books you a holiday for like a surprise.
There you go.
It's like, get up early tomorrow, by the way. Why? Just set your alarm for 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you more later.
Something tells me Emily's going to have to do a quick dash to Primark now and enjoy that fantastic birthday surprise from Dan and Emily, who are going to be taking you to Tenerife. Enjoy and have a great birthday from all of us here at Airliners Live.
An Eclipse 500. Yes. There we go. We'll do that. Well, isn't the most common Cessna citation the 560 as well? So, that's one for 560k.
Never done that before. A little birthday surprise reveal on the show. Feel like I could have psyched myself up for that a bit more.
Here we are, the Jet 2 757 LS Alpha Juliet coming in. I think the last one, guys, of the Jet 2 fleet that was in storage returned yesterday as well. And it's the oldest one, LS Alpha India. I believe that returned from Shannon yesterday to Manchester. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that means that they're all back out of storage now. That were used last year, should I say. And this is one of them.
Light the fires, yes. We can see your messages. Don't forget the chat moves very, very fast, dude, so it's nothing personal if you don't get read out. We can literally look away, and by the time we look back, there's a brand new page of chat, so apologies, dude.
If it's a China, another Geneva flight, and this time of year, still lots of sea flights operating.
32 years old, this 757 touching down.
At this point, 32 years of age, this is a flight number AS380.
This is the aircraft that took us back from Zakynthos last year. It's a very nice flight. They have very strong brakes, the 757. That's why they quite often exit on the rapid exit taxiway to our left here. And mechanical brakes are pretty darn strong. And if you've ever flown on one and you touch down, you can really feel when they release the brakes. It's a big change in momentum.
Welcome, Luke, tuning in from New Zealand.
Now starting her takeoff roll. Singapore Airlines A350. Finally departing. Worth the wait.
Mega departure.
I love that view. When they rotate, you still see the engines and huge Rolls-Royce Trent engines making one heck of a sound as well.
Still no sign of Mr. Paul. But keeping an eye open for him, but I've sent him a message, Matt, just see if we can get in touch.
Sub count frozen, everyone. Well, people are saying.
No, it's not. It's just when it's not the active window.
Yeah. Iceland Air 737 MAX 8 heading back to Reykjavik with the very nice sky blue tail. Like I said earlier in the show, this livery's growing on me. It's quite a nice deep blue to it.
Yeah, like I said before, at least it's good that they've done some different colours, so you've got some to try and catch.
Yeah. Some personality to the aircraft. Still a bit questionable about the giant text on the side. Like I said, that feels a little bit budget to me. We do have a TUI 737 MAX 8 as well. Coming in from Toulouse. This airplane about to touch down on 23 right in Manchester. Here live on your Super Sunday show, 4K stream here on Airliners Live. Live every Sunday and Wednesday from 10 a.m. from Manchester. Having a big 400k push on today's live stream. Let's try and get us over the mark there.
Yeah, we need to try and fix that, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Operated by two 737 MAX, fourth generation 737. 737 first flew in 1968, it's an old aircraft, but it's been updated many times.
Okay, apparently he's only just boarding now because they got a bit of a delay, so we'll keep an eye open for him.
This time operated by Ryanair, this is air flight 9094 to Alicante in Spain.
Just vacating 23 right. And we've also got the Ryanair.
Can see Matt Cam is locked on and ready. You're ready there, Matt. You zoom right in. You're not moving that camera for nobody. Trying to see if we can see him. We're keeping our eyes open. Hopefully we catch him. Hopefully we catch him when he gets on board the plane. Mr. Paul Flemmo, the main man at the Aviation Society, just dishing out all the sizes. He just turned up with Owen and started absolutely smashing it. Heading off on holiday to Turkey.
Yes, and we've got on the approach two heavy aircraft, Saudi Dreamliner and the Qatar Triple.
Nice.
And the Qatar Triple is that one that we seen last show, which was the brand new addition to Qatar Airways fleet. It's the all-white schemed 777-300ER coming in from Doha. Only joined Qatar Airways last week. Tuesday, I believe, actually.
Welcome, Stuart. Hope he won the rugby, mate. And Dan and Emily says, thanks again, guys. She's going mental because she's going on a 757.
Yo!
So not only is it a surprise birthday, it's a surprise birthday on a 75. You don't get much better than that, does it?
That is so lucky.
Let's fill the chat with some 10 out of 10s, ladies and gents, for Emily's birthday on a 757.
Some people would kill for that, to go on the 75, and they're a delight to fly on.
Mega surprise, that.
Hopefully you get lots of power on the takeoff there.
I've got your mic up, Matt, so if you spot him, just tell me, because I'm not always looking at that screen.
No problem, mate.
I'm just vacating the runway in front of us here. It's the Lufthansa A320 in from Frankfurt. That left an hour and 25 minutes ago on a flight of 518 miles. And lining up on the runway back to Reykjavik is the 737 MAX 8 from Iceland Air. And we are tanking towards 400,000 subscribers if you're just tuning in. Welcome to your Super Sunday show here on Airliners Live, bringing you all of the aviation action from Manchester Airport. Help us out, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can smash 400,000 subscribers on today's show, guys.
Very smooth sound there to the LEAP engines. Very easy on the ears, shall we say. And now on final approach is the Qatar Airways newbie 777-300 from Doha, in, like we said, the all-white body, which we love here on the channel. First of all is this A320neo from Nice in the south of France. easyJets 21834.
Chris Flynn, that's really good, mate. I love that. He says, given the way the chat usually goes, why not add this strapline to Airliners Live? Airliners Live, hungry for aviation.
Hey!
That's great, I love that. Next t-shirt.
Yeah, new merch. Yeah, there's that little bit of spray seen on the left wheel there. Hotel uniform. This was the one that we seen at the end of the Wednesday show that had the something or something in the windows, reminiscing or very, very close to an Airliners Live logo, shall we say.
And the 777 from Qatar is on approach. We can see it now. This easyJet in from Nice. 2-hour flight for this one. And Roslyn Cutter, thank you very much. You see him?
Not sure.
I'm looking. I can't see any. Hold on. Let me reset you.
That torch in the window there. Can't tell.
Yeah, I can't see.
Yeah, I think he just had his torch in the window there.
Did it?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Yeah, I must have missed that one. Hold on.
Ooh, look at that. You can see the Saudi Dreamliner lining up as well behind. Also on approach, the two heavy aircraft coming into Manchester Airport now. First of all, the Qatar Airways triple, the triple F. Let's get a recording of this, shall we? Airliners Live cookbook. Or as Sam would say, a cookbook. I don't know what I'd put in there. Steak, brisket, and mash. There you go. That's all you're getting from me. I'm sure Martin could provide some decent recipes.
I had a great curry the other night.
Oh yeah.
Big shout out to the Salford Tandoori.
You survived it then.
Loved it. Really nice. Oh, I think I can see him in the window, I think. Oh, there's telling to hold on, Owen, because there's a 777 in shot at the minute. I can't cut away from it. Zoom in on the one just to the left of the fire escape there, Matt, over the window, the left one. He's in that window next to it.
Yeah. I see him. Full zoom that, by the way.
Okay.
This is going to roll out, it looks like. Qatar Airways 777 in the all-white body. Love it. Very nice. Gorgeous. easyJets now lining up as well. A320 to Copenhagen. And that will be followed by the arrival of a Saudi 787 Dreamliner. Harbour Tea Rooms, hello to you. Great music, by the way, dude. I'm subscribed to your channel now. High hopes. We also said you need to make us a jingle for the, what was it called? Pick of the Week.
Pick of the Week.
Pick of the Week. When we showcase our favourite photos from the Manchester Airport Spotters group on Facebook. We're only joking, by the way. I'm not really expecting you to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, great music, dude. easyJets A320 heading off to Copenhagen. Now rolling.
To Jeddah, and the next one on aircraft is service S313 from Jeddah, a Boeing 787.
And just about to touch down, yes, the Dreamliner with Saudia. Will this be a greaser, guys? Let's rate this landing as we always do with Saudia Airlines. Because there's been a few times they have absolutely buttered the landing.
Airliners Live barbecue set with apron for the summer merch. Another good shout. Not today. not today.
And an awesome crossover there as the Qatar triple taxis past us at the Runway Visitor Park.
There we go, we got him waving. I know it's the God 777, we got him, there he is. Hey, Mr. Flemo's dad. What a main guy, there he is. Sorry guys for cutting away from that triple, but you have to.
That was awesome.
There he is.
Less than
he's got Airliners, he's got it upside down, but he's got Airliners Live logo in there. He's telling you, it's upside down, what's he playing at? There we go, he's got some 10 out of 10s in the chat for Paul, guys. What a main guy that is.
10 out of 10.
What a legend. Love that guy. There he is, he's on board, he's going to be pushed back very soon. Gosh, what a main guy, and there's the Dreamliner on the taxi. Love it. So glad we caught him. Get that matty boy.
Go on, Twitch, you know what to do. Get a clip. The 1D logo. 1D. Oh, that was cool. You guys may recognise him from the TAS memorabilia fair. That's actually Flemo's dad. And he really helped out a lot, didn't he, at our stand?
Yeah, he was mega.
He was really good.
Absolutely a legend.
He basically just took the reins of helping us organise all the stock. And whenever a customer asked for a shirt or a hoodie in a certain size, he'd retrieve that. And it helped a lot.
That was great. Love that. Absolutely love it. Ladies and gents, we're less than 300 subs away from 400k. We can do it, guys. Come on, let's smash it. Let's smash it. Super proud of the achievements on the channel. There he is again. He's got the logo up again. He's not messing about. He's still upside down.
Someone flipped the video.
Yeah, just flip the video and it did the right way up. What a guy. There he is. He's off to, where's he off to? Antalya.
Susie saying, yeah, I recognise his hand. Guys, we've got loads of heavies coming in. We've got a TUI 767 coming in from Turin. We've got a Turkish Airlines A330 coming in. And, guys, of course, the king of the skies, not too far out. Stick around. Busy here at Manchester Airport. It's only going to get busier. It's usually around March, the end of March, when they extend runway 2 hours, as that's when the traffic levels start to pick up again, really. So hopefully we'll see a bit of that. In the next few weeks. But it already is pretty busy. Today's been pretty non-stop, especially on MacCam, who's situated over at the apron for Terminal 1 and 2, capturing all the pushback, ground ops over there. He's about a mile away from us, actually. Upside down.
Yeah, MacCam has been a massive addition to the channel. And there it is, picking up this 777 on the way back in. I love MacCam.
It's great, isn't it?
Absolutely love it. Really adds something unique to the Airliners live stream.
It's great.
Great shot there of triple on the way in. There's on the main runway, Ryanair coming in, catching a small gust there on the way down.
And a touchdown.
And here we go. We're going to switch over to MacCam because on the pushback, with it the right way up this time, Mr. Flemo is being pushed back. Let's zoom it out, Matty boy, and give him a view of this Sun Express on the apron just being pushed back there. There he is. Look at that. Mega. Airliners live logo on the pushback of the Sun Express.
Hope you have a great time, dude, over in Antalya.
Yeah, have a fantastic trip, guys.
And we'll get a recording of your departure as well, so we'll send you that over. Maybe get some photos from it as well. Sadly, he'll be on the other side for the takeoff.
Pass it along the aisle.
If you are enjoying the show today, don't forget to hit that like button as well on YouTube. It goes a long way to helping the stream get recommended to new people, and helps us out a lot on the channel.
Really does.
I know he smashed through 1,000 likes today, but if we could hit 2,000 on this super extra special, amazing Super Sunday show, that would be awesome. Here we go. Ryanair 737 with the retrofit split scimitar winglets departing. Get used to that view because you're going to see it a lot more often here at Manchester.
On the way to Eindhoven. Great to see that on the stream.
Yes, I like it. I think it's very photogenic, the split scimitar on the Ryanair livery. It's one of the reasons why I love the Max over the NGs, with the visually anyway.
And Jaden Watts, welcome to Premium Economy. Thank you very much, dude. Hope you're doing well, mate. Great to see you at the task fair.
Thank you, Jaden. Welcome to VIP.
And there's the Qatar just pulling on to stand.
We do have a TUI repositioning flight coming in next. The TUI fly with that kind of all blue scheme coming in from Newcastle.
There it is.
Don't see this too often in Manchester anymore, this scheme.
And Greg, thank you so much, mate, for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community, supporting the multicam, supporting the channel. Smoky engine start on the Sun Express, looking fantastic. And thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships. It really does help us a lot. Keeps all of our content completely free of charge as well for the community. Thank you, dude. Gifting memberships is a great way, folks, to support the channel, because it gives something back to the community at the same time. So if you're watching on a Samsung phone, Samsung tablet, or any Android device, click the dollar symbol, then click gifted memberships to do that. You're giving somebody 1 month's free VIP membership, guys. It only lasts a month, and they get to use all the emotes in the chat. If you've got an iPhone, unfortunately, that's not available to you at the moment, but you can still do it if you've got a laptop or PC. Just do it on there, guys. The same thing. Click the dollar symbol and click gifted memberships. It really does help the channel a lot, so thank you very much. Bergfink on Twitch for the 15 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much, mate. That really helps as well.
So weird, this all blue TUI.
And thanks again, Greg, for the very generous 5 gifted Airliners Live memberships.
Cheers, Greg. I have visual on the Turkish Airlines A330 300 series coming in from Istanbul. We'll pan around and catch that in a moment.
Cheers, Jenny. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Jenny. And Philip Curtis returning for 3 months of Airliners Live membership. Absolutely loving the show again today. Sundays were made for Airliners Live. I can't think of any better way to spend my day of rest. Much love from Philip. Thank you very much, dude.
Thank you.
Great to have you with us. Really appreciate it.
It's been a really good stream today.
Yeah, Malky, we might get copyright strike for that one, dude.
Still got the arrival of the King of the Skies to go yet. That should be soon. I think it's on approach now.
Yeah, it's running very late today, unfortunately, folks. So we won't be catching its departure, but we're looking forward to catching its arrival, that's for sure. But in before that, it's awesome Turkish Airlines A330 next to land.
Looking at the radar, there's a private
No B-52s today, James, unfortunately.
Of Budapest, following the Ryanair Budapest flight will be the Emirates 17, the A380 from Qatar.
There go the reverses, stowing as the aircraft vacates 2-3 right. The lovely wide body that is the A330 300 series coming in from Istanbul this afternoon.
And Yorkshire Rose, welcome back for 15 months of Airliners Live membership, saying best stream and best community, what's not to love. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, we're really proud of our community here on the channel. And just keeping things positive, keeping things friendly is the best way to be, guys. And the Airliners Live community definitely does that. And sail or lion? Probably sail for me. Welcome to Premium Economy. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. And I think it was probably sail or lion, but
Sail or lion.
I think from now on,
Sail or lion.
Sail or lion, guys. Let us know in your chat. What's your preference? Would you prefer sail, or would you like a lion? Lion for Matt.
Yeah.
You have a lion?
A lion.
A lion bar.
A lion.
Lion.
I'll have a lion.
We'd all have a lion. Not we got Thank you very much. Welcome to VIP.
That's a new level of name butchering right there.
It is.
A whole topical debate. Turkish Airlines A330 taxiing past us here. Star Alliance sticker. Not looking the cleanest in the world. Needs a bit of a bath. A bath, as some would say.
And David H, returning business class member. Thank you very much, David. Really appreciate you. This Turkish Airlines left Istanbul 3 hours 40 minutes ago. A330-300. Only 8 years old, this aircraft, from 2014.
Lee Davies saying, are you saying that your Wookiee will be on display from the 2nd of April, Lee?
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty close, isn't it?
And on MatCam we can see the Sun Express has now started its taxi. Mr. Flemos is on the way, folks.
The Sun Express is getting a lot of screen time today.
It is.
Melissa will be over the moon when she watches this back.
I know. Got a really nice BizJet just touched down now.
Wow. That's pretty.
Look at that, folks. Beautiful.
Is that an American reg as well, it looks like?
I would assume so.
Very pretty. Slowing down, it's going to vacate. Rapid exit? It's going to go all the way. It's sailing past the rapid exit taxiway. Seen one of the manned fire trucks behind. Oh, there we go, it's vacating. Martin needs to upload it first.
Beautiful BizJet. Ewan saying it's from the Bank of Utah.
Wow. Well, it's come all the way from Utah. Jeez. It's not a short flight. Oh, arrived from Darlington. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, slightly different origin, that. Ryanair putting in a few inputs to get her down. Ryanair coming in from Budapest. UK aircraft, Gulf. Ryanair flight 6902.
Stephen saying that jet's also been to Edinburgh this morning too.
Ah, busy schedule.
Bank of Utah, maybe the leaseholder, yeah. It's always hard to find sort of specific information out about these BizJets.
Yeah. And shortly we should have a visual of the Sun Express here on the main cam. But we might be a bit distracted as the King of the Skies is now visual as well. about to touch down. 2-3 right at Manchester. The A380
Sun Express is out.
Super Jumbo. Let's get the Sun Express real quick. There she is. With Flemo's dad Paul on board. Heading off to Antalya. Seeing lots of this on the show today. With the 1D logo. Just emerging from the clouds behind, you could see the TUI 767 just left of the image there. But we're going to stick with the King of the Skies, which he should be touching down imminently on 2-3 right to Manchester. Let's get them King emotes in the chat. The mound is crammed with people ready to catch the arrival of the King of the Skies. And stick around because that'll be shortly followed by the arrival of a TUI 767. And between all of that, we'll catch Paul's departure in the in the Sun Express Max.
Generally, about 550 seats on include cost consideration. It can have over 800 seats on board, and it requires 9,000 miles. The one we choose today is 13 years old, operated by Emirates. Usual Emirates seating configuration, 14 first-class seats on the upper deck, behind that 2650 seats. Downstairs, an incredible 399 seats.
There we go, the arrival of the King of the Skies. Bit of a bump on the touchdown. Let's track him, although I think Sun Express will be taking off soon. I think there's a British Airways A320 heading back to London Heathrow first to depart.
But on MatCam, we got a Virgin A330 on the taxi out.
Nice.
Looking beautiful. So another heavy departure coming up on the channel, guys. Stick with Airliners Live as we hit 777 on the numbers, folks, on the sub count. So not far away. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. But an awesome shot here at the Virgin Atlantic A330 on MatCam on the taxi out.
Yes, they'll get the British Airways shuttle out. That'll be followed by the TUI 767 and then Sun Express Max departure, which we'll record, and all that while the A380 taxis in. Will we get away from the flight deck? It's quite common with the 380s. I think we'll pan away and catch the TUI touching down. As much as the BA would be nice to film that. TUI 767 about to touch on 2-3 right here at Manchester. You can see them flaps extended on the inside of the engines, on the wings. Most visible. 767. We've got two of these based here at Manchester with TUI, Yankee Foxtrot and Yankee Kilo.
some updates on the other movements. So those are increasing. The aircraft that departed was for the Airways shuttle, the BA1393, back to London Heathrow. Just touched down is a older aircraft, 24 years old, operated by Q. Those who live in the North England and fly the Q might want to flown on this aircraft, which operated for years with them. It's the Boeing 767-200, and this is our flight BY2727.
Oh, here we are. King of the skies. The Emirates A380 here at Manchester Airport. Filling our view. I love that particular view. Huge wings on the King of the Skies. Sun Express, I believe, is now rolling, so that will be caught on the takeoff. There she goes. Have a wonderful trip, Paul. I'm sure we'll see you when you get back with a bit of a tan. In from Turin, the 2E767. A little bit harder to butter the landings on the 767 because you see on the A330s they have that kind of staggered rear landing gear that creates like a two-tier touchdown. The very most back ones touch down first, and then subsequently the ones just in front of them. Well, on the 767s it's the opposite. The ones at the front touch down first. They're lower than the ones at the back, so it makes it a little bit harder for them to butter landings. We do have the Virgin Atlantic A330 on the taxi out though. She's about to make her flight over to New York JFK, but pulling up on stand is the Emirates A380. You can see the digital marshaller on the display there at the front guiding Super Jumbo in. Niels is back in the chat, one of our newest VIPs, by the way.
Hope you're doing well, dude. Great to see you, mate.
Yeah. And like I said, great camera work on your footage. There's very little inputs I'm having to put in to get you up to a good level.
And R. Millisim says, just subscribed from Port Hughes. Welcome, mate.
Hello, hello.
Thanks for subscribing. We're nearly there, folks. Help us hit 400k on today's show whilst we are live if you can.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Dutch Aviation blog in the chat is Niels, so the new Airliners Live team member based over in Amsterdam Schiphol, or Amsterdam in general, should I say.
easyJet Neo being pushed back on Matt Cam.
You should see this 2E767 taxi in as well on Matt Cam. I don't think that'll park behind the new pier. I think it should be just to his right, I'd imagine.
Yeah, this easyJet's out for Hurghada. Keeping an eye on this being pushed back. Going to be on the taxi out very shortly. Keeping an eye on the A330 as well, guys, so you won't miss that, don't worry. We're now only 200 subscribers away from the big 400k.
And this next easyJet to touch is from Benidorm Airport. It's easyJet's flight 219018. easyJet A320 is just about to touch down on 23 right. And that should not long be followed by the departure of the Virgin Atlantic A330 300 series to JFK. We've all heard you can't hack the Westerns, Niels.
I thought he was having the Westerns pretty quick, in my opinion.
Who's been saying he can't hack the Westerns? Has Fez been spreading?
Maybe Fez has been spreading misinformation, because
Fake
for what
news.
I saw him finish a Westerns in record time. Actually,
Yeah, he had a few and a few other, and he was still going. The Dutchman can drink.
For those of you who are at hotels today, in Concord, which is secondary reception on an interface left on the Concord floor.
Uniform Tango on the reg of this A320.
and Matt's got a 7.6 on camera. That's currently taxiing in to its stand, arriving a few minutes ago on the channel.
Nice. Great stuff.
He's now operating at Concord last year. They got it working there. So the scenario at the end of the show, the nose is lowered and raised a couple of times. You also get champagne as part of the show. So that's one page left only. The airline to the night to go to the reception. Here are the key codes, Concord 4, price of £6. 1500 at 4 o'clock, 3 p.m. That is a short Concord code, it's not just around 20 minutes. £6 per person in the next row is put in the cabin.
Virgin 330 now lining up.
The print are currently operated. So again, if you see that with 6 places left on that floor, go and see the reception. Just a reminder, the Ryanairs today, the park is open till 5 p.m.
Oh, I'm being pushed back. Is it great? A330, guys. So we'll be seeing that in the next few minutes.
Yes.
Beautiful. This is what I love about MatCam, just getting a bit of an insight, seeing what's going on. You guys can see what's coming. We don't have to wait for pings anymore, folks, because we can see it all here live. And this feature only available on Airliners Live at the moment. So make sure you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up as well. Share the stream with your friends.
Carl saying less than 200 away from 400k.
We are.
Guys, we're going to hit this at this rate.
And Derek Prescott, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Welcome, Derek. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate the support.
This sounds nasty.
Well, we're very, very quickly smashing through this last little bit, folks.
Mental. I honestly, I'm an optimist. Yeah, I'm a positive guy, but I didn't think we were going to hit it today, and now...
Definitely seems possible.
Yeah, everything's on the table now. Everything's possible. Crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy growth. Speechless. That's nuts. Yes, we stream every Sunday and Wednesday here at Manchester Airport from 10 a.m, guys, in 4K resolution. 4K. 3840 by 2160. Oof.
Yeah, if you're watching on a TV or a tablet, it doesn't always go to 4K automatically, guys, so make sure you hit that little settings cog and select 4K as your viewing option, because if you don't have that set already, guys, you'll be surprised by the increase in quality there, so definitely worth switching over.
Yeah, I very recently upgraded to 4K, you guys know. At my home, I for the longest time was still on a little 32-incher 1080p display, and I went, you know what, this is my excuse. Finally, I have an excuse to update, and yeah, I've very much enjoyed it, shall we say. Surprisingly not that expensive for a lot of 4K displays though these days. I used to thought they'd be like thousands. Mine was a few £100.
Yeah, they come down a lot in price now.
Mad.
NetJets in from Sion, Cessna 680. And Harbour Tea Rooms, thank you so much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Really appreciate that.
Hey, music to my ears.
And that's gone to Becky Davies.
Enjoy, Becky. Welcome to VIP. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it.
And Matt Cam's easyJet Neo is on the taxi out. We'll be seeing that shortly out for Hurghada.
Two aircraft on final approach at the moment. You can see in shot there. First of all is a Ryanair 737 MAX 8-200 coming in from Krakow in Poland, and that's followed by an easyJet A320 from Rome.
And a massive thank you to Aviation Travel, who sent in a £10 donation to our Ko-fi page, saying, "Hi guys, great stream. I remember going there as a child, standing on the piers, and my first flight was a Comet 4C with Dan Air."
Nice.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your donation, dude. Really appreciate that. I know that came in a while ago.
Yeah, I think we read it out as well.
We have read it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. You can send it in support to our Ko-fi page. Links are in the chat if you want to really help support the channel. And even if it's a few pennies, just a little tip here and there, it helps cover the cost of the Mac Cam, all the equipment that we're running, the sound setup, the networking, any upgrades that we're running. Loads, guys. We also pay Matt a little wage as well to help out with these streams, of course. So it all goes to help out him as well. Ryanair 737 MAX 8-200 touching down.
And a quick look over on Mac Cam, we've got the Jet2 757 Alpha Juliet under tow. And yeah, Lingus A321 on the way out. We're heading out to New York.
Nice.
There you go, an awesome head-on shot on Andy Cam of the Ryanair Max.
Yeah, Jack's saying the Maxes look so nice. I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I really think the Maxes are really good-looking planes.
I definitely think it's a visual upgrade from the NGs.
Yeah, I think it's just about the proportions, and it just looks a lot more in proportion. I think the placement of the engines looks a lot nicer.
Yeah, slightly chunkier body.
Yeah.
Winglets. Yeah. And of course, as a passenger, it's an upgrade as well. Smoother flight, quieter engines in the cabin.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. It doesn't seem long ago at all that we were counting down for the YouTube plaque.
Oh my gosh, remember that?
There'll be 1 million next.
That 100k stream was nuts. That was mental. To see the YouTube channel going to 6 figures. And then when that plaque arrived, wow.
Yeah, it's just something we're super proud of, guys. And obviously we know a lot of subs come from shorts and it doesn't necessarily translate across to live viewers. But it's still an achievement for the channel. We're putting a lot of work into shorts. We're putting a lot of work into pre-recorded content.
I mean, we are seeing massive growth on the channel, on the streams as well. Like, we're getting over 3,000 viewers concurrent on today's show.
Yeah.
Mental. Like, 2 years ago, we were doing, like, what, like a few hundred, maybe 300 tops?
Yeah.
Like, so obviously 10 times. It's insane.
So it all helps. We're super proud of it. Love to share it with the community as well. Cheers, Paul. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. When Fez is next in Manchester, should we give him a go on the Matcam location? Well,
he's locked in.
He'd probably do all right on the Matcam location. To be fair, it is not easy, guys. I know we have a bit of a laugh about it, but I promise you, it's really not easy. The camera work.
Yeah, and especially from like the hatch where it's all kind of like strange, like balance-wise, and you're kind of reaching over all the time, and you swivel in your head, and it's not. But you know, practice makes perfect. Yeah, Matcam would be easier. Feza did say, he was like, "Oh, Matcam, I'd be able to do that." We're like, "Mate, you said that about this cam." But I think he would do all right on this.
I think so.
On Matcam, sorry.
And Hayden, thank you very much for the £2 super chat saying, knocking it out at the RVP Park. Respect from fellow Buster Bosch.
Yo, thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Hope you're well, dude.
A lot of movements here on the airfield at the moment. We've got an easyJet heading off to Hurghada, which is an A320 Neo, and also an easyJet heading off to Hamburg, which is also an A320.
Starting its roll now. Sorry, no, that's the Hurghada flight is on the roll.
Indeed.
Great climb out shot of the easyJet Neo. Just about to start a 2,500 mile flight.
easyJet City right now.
It is. Another one down the end of the runway, ready to go. And we'll switch across to Matcam briefly because the Kuwait A330 is on the taxi out. So we'll be seeing an awesome heavy departure on the way out of the show.
Loopy just saying 2.2 thousand likes. Wow. That's a big number.
Thank you very much, everyone.
It's nuts. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that.
There goes the easyJet Holidays Special. Another subsidiary of easyJet, which there are many of the Easy Company or whatever they're known as, Easy Group, I think. I came very close to staying in an Easy hotel a couple of weeks ago. I know Niels did when he visited Manchester for the first time. He stayed in an Easy hotel in Manchester. I think he said it was all right.
James, yes, it's the engines, mate. Yeah, the engines are the main difference between the Neo option. You'll notice they're a lot bigger.
Speaking of Niels, we got a KLM 737-800 coming in from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
A very warm welcome to Nick Barker, who's tuning in from the west coast of the US every weekend. Thank you very much. Great to have you with us, guys.
A smoky London.
For 17 years, actually, for 16 years after the right brothers made their first ever flight.
Oh, I hear a howl. Would that be the 330?
I would think so.
KLM's going to roll out. Yes, I see. A beautiful aircraft. Kuwait Airways A330-200 heading back to Kuwait City, sporting that gorgeous retro scheme. Kuwait actually have a current scheme and this kind of retro scheme. The current can be seen on the A320neo that you'll very rarely see here at Manchester, or also the A330neo. Again, does operate to Manchester onto the Blue Moon.
There's an Easy Coffee near where I live. It's mad how many things they're doing, right? Because
yes, isn't one of the funny ones was Easy Dog Walking?
Really, like they're spreading themselves quite thin there, aren't they? And Shaquille Akram, thank you very much for the £5 super sticker, dude. Thank you, Shaquille. Really appreciate that.
I remember the joke that you said where the company just had like a big brainstorming session and they went, right, let's think of some businesses, and literally every one that got mentioned, just they made a business out of.
Yeah. It's like bring everyone into a meeting and say, right guys, for the next 10 minutes, anything you say we're going to do. It's like one of them YouTube videos. I said yes to every email for a month.
Wave there from the captain on board the KLM 737-800. Gosh, that engine. Needs a bit of a wipe.
Easy wipes.
Easy clean, yeah. I've got some of that in my kitchen as well.
Have you?
Yeah, Easy Clean Bleach. It's the same company. There was, where I used to live, there used to be an Easy Gym as well, like the same orange.
Why, the weight's not as heavy in that one?
Just dead easy to go there, isn't it? You just sort of stand around, look yourself in the mirror for a bit.
Just walk on the treadmill, it says, well done, you've done 10 miles.
Easy clap.
Easy clap.
Yeah. You just take some photos, selfies in the mirror, you know, I'm in the gym. Easy. Bosh. I think there was Easy Pizza was another one. I have no idea what that is. I still think they missed out on their holidays one should have been called Easy Sun. I think that would have been a good one. Easy Sun. That would have been a good name. Okay. Right, so we've got the Kuwait Airways A330 going to depart soon, guys. Come and give it a clean, Niels. Yeah, it just needs a baby wipe, just a quick. You know what I mean? Get a sponge, maybe wet sponge, bit of soap on that engine. Like it's a 737-800 as well, so the engines are pretty low, so you could just a quick, just reach up and nice and easy. Right, are they going to enter the active straight away? It looks like they are. The Kuwait Airways A330 heading back to Kuwait City from Manchester. Sounds too familiar. Easy Sun. It does, doesn't it? Yes. That might be copyright, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just dirt on the engine, guys, but it was quite a lot, right? It doesn't really ensue a very professional image. Let's record this departure, shall we? The A330-200 series. So picturesque, that image of the Kuwait climbing out. The A330 200 series. And it's good to see Kuwait using the A330 regularly at Manchester. For the longest time, they were just using the A320neo. I've not seen that for a while. Hope you're all enjoying the Super Sunday show today, though. It's been such a fantastic stream today. Really enjoyed it. Been really busy at Manchester Airport, which is what we love to see. Loads of wide-body movements, action, drama, Mac Cam, and a little bit of food talk. Just a little bit. Sprinkling.
Won't be Airliners live without a bit of scran, would it?
Exactly. A little bit of seasoning of food talk. A320neo touching down from Turin with easyJet. Not easy, son. How far away are we now then, Martin?
875, so 125 subs away, folks. If you are watching Airliners live for the first time and you've not subscribed to the channel yet, you can help us hit a massive milestone today. We're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers during today's show. We've got 25 minutes left of the show, guys. 25 minutes left.
Get your friends, get your family to subscribe. We'll try and get that number live on the stream. I think it's possible. I didn't think it was possible this morning, but I mean that's changed quite dramatically.
As you can see, it is going up live, folks. So as you click it, you'll see it go up.
She's only 2 years old, this A320neo. Hey!
Away from the flight deck there. There you go, guys. You can see that counter going up nicely. Thank you, everyone.
Planes everywhere at the moment. I don't even know where to look. We've got a Aer Lingus A320 touching down in the new scheme. It's still kind of weird to see the classic A320s with the new Aer Lingus colours.
Ron Calvert says just subscribed today. Thank you very much, mate.
Welcome, Ron.
Welcome to the community, everyone. If you are a new subscriber, we really recommend you say hello in the chat and get involved. We've got a super friendly community here on the channel. And we're now less than 100 subs away from the 400,000. 25 minutes to go, guys. Can we do it? Cheers, James. Really appreciate that. It's an excellent presentation and great camera work.
Oh, thank you.
Really appreciate it. GTF Train says, hey, no one's subscribing. You will get a few when we get to the 400k, I'm sure.
Yep. My Airliners live beanie keeping me nice and warm. Likewise with Matt up on the apron cam. And yes, the beanie was selling like crazy at the memorabilia fair the other day. We actually sold out.
We did.
So for just $12.99 you can get yourself a double knit layered thermal thinsulate material beanie, which is also water resistant. Very, very warm, and sports the embroidered Airliners Live logo on there as well.
Freddie Dutch, welcome back for 3 months of Airliners Live membership.
Cheers, Freddie.
Really appreciate that. Jack says, crack open our Westerns and get ready to celebrate. I ain't got one.
Oh yeah, we've got nothing.
I got them with us. Houdini, thank you very much for the $1 super chat. Really appreciate your support, mate. Thank you very much. And Chintan says, I've just subscribed from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. I'll be boarding a KLM Dreamliner to Amsterdam later this evening. That's fantastic, mate. Have a great trip.
What an aircraft to be long haul on as well. Dreamliner or the A350 would be my choice.
Lots going on here today.
I don't believe KLM have A350s. Dreamliner definitely the best choice there.
And Karen Price, a very warm Airliners Live VIP welcome to you, one of our brand new VIPs. Thank you very much, Karen.
Cheers, Karen.
Welcome to the VIP community. We really appreciate that. Great to have you with us. VIP is a great way of supporting Airliners Live because it's kind of our one of our more reliable ways of gauging how well the channel's doing and what we can afford to spend on the channel to make improvements.
Yes.
So thank you very much to all of our VIPs and to everyone who tunes in every week as well. We really appreciate your viewership. It all helps out tremendously. As we welcome another brand new Airliners Live VIP, that's Neil Kent. Thank you very much, Neil.
Welcome, Neil.
Thank you so much for joining Airliners Live VIP today.
Oh, really? Neil's saying that A350 is possible in the KLM fleet. That would look very nice.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would look really nice in the KLM colours. Orange Pride, special maybe, the Dutch Pride.
And a huge thanks to George, who's just sent in a Ko-fi donation, saying, have a coffee, guys, you deserve it. Thank you very much, George.
Cheers.
Says the Ryanair 7-3 on the taxi in, and over on Matt Cam, he's picked up the tap Portugal. Less than 80 away, Matt, on the old subscriber goal.
Come on, guys, let's do it. Let's do this. Come on.
Let's do it. How's it over there today, mate?
I've got to say, this is probably the coldest day it's been up here that I've experienced up here. It's a bit chilly, but
chilly.
That we can't handle. Not the Airliners Live beanie can't handle.
Good lad. Good lad. Do you want to give a quick wave to the camera, Matt, so they can all see how you're dressed up today? We'll cut over to Matt Cam. He's going to jump on and say hello to you guys. But a massive welcome to everyone tuning in. Let's show you Matty boy, who's doing a fantastic job for us over on Matt Cam today, doing an absolutely brilliant job, bringing you all of the aviation action from the apron. There he is. That's the main man. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for Matty Boy Smith. Amazing. Great to see you. Good lad.
Yes, you can get your Airliners Live beanie on the Airliners Live web store, shop.airlinerslive.com. Get yours ordered. They are fantastic.
And next to touchdown here for us is Ryanair 737. And that's in from Faro. Whoa, nice smoky touchdown.
Love that.
Steve T, cheers for the £2, mate. Saying, let's get the train going as we head to 400k. Thank you very much, Steve.
Yes.
And Susie B also sending in a £2 super chat saying, Matt Cam hype. Thank you very much, Susie.
Indeed. Matt's even got his own emote in the chat.
He does. There it is, looking fresh.
I wonder how many of you know the origin of that emote. I'm pretty sure John Fezzer made that.
He did. And Mark Francis, another Airliners Live, brand new VIP. Welcome, Mark. Wow, we're getting lots of new VIP sign-ups today, guys. Really appreciate that. If you are just tuning in, my name's Martin. I'm downstairs pressing the buttons, bringing you all of the camera angles, trying to bring you the best bits from what I can see down here. Upstairs, we got Mr. Andy. And there he is. He's doing a good job on the main cam. And, of course, as you just saw, we've got Matt Cam bringing you all of the apron action from Manchester Airport. You're locked into Airliners Live. A very warm welcome if you are new. Welcome to the community. Welcome to this awesome community we've got here on the channel. We stream every Wednesday and every Sunday here from Manchester Airport, and we hope you'll join us. We also stream on Thursday in Vancouver, Canada, and that's Thursday evenings UK time at 7 p.m. And if you love your flights, then make sure you check out John's show on a Monday at 6 p.m, where he brings you all of the action from the simulator.
I believe tomorrow he's going to be trying out the new Antonov, right?
He is. And Anika, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, joining the 400k train. Thank you very, very much. A very generous donation from David H. Just sent a £10 super chat, saying an extra tenner in the hope that you catch the LS 810 at 13:40, bringing my folks home. Absolutely no problem, mate. We'll stick around for that one for you.
Yep. What is that? What
Let me have a look. Let's have a look for that on the old radar then. That's a Jet 2 737-800 in from Malaga, currently over Northampton.
Must have been in a race with this TUI, because this is from Malaga as well. 800 series 737 as well.
Folks, we're only 50 subs away from the 400,000 mark.
Wow.
We're going to smash it on this show. Rocket Wolf just goes nuts. What?
What? Just no message.
Just no message. Not bothered, is he?
What on earth is that about?
Rocket Wolf. Oh my days, mate. What an incredible donation.
How many zeros?
What an incredible donation, Rocket Wolf, with the $500 Australian donation.
Is that a mega bomb, is it?
Do you reckon? That's mate, do you reckon? I'm not sure, you know.
Does that qualify as a mega bomb?
Mate, wow, thank you so much, man. Thank you very, very much. That'll help a huge amount on the channel. You don't realise that'll help a lot. Thank you so much.
Can we spam the absolute living heck out of the mega bomb, please? That is nuts.
Rocket Wolf, man, that is crazy. A crazy donation. Thank you so much.
That is nuts.
And Greg Davies, another brand new VIP, guys. You're absolutely smashing the support today. Thank you very, very much.
I know, what's this come from? Thank you, guys.
That is unbelievable.
We're trying our best for you guys, and I'm glad you appreciate it and then find entertainment in our channel.
Yeah, we really do put everything into the show, guys. We're always looking for new ideas, always coming up with new ideas, just trying to bring you the very, very best. And I think Matt Cam has really added a lot to the channel, but with your guys' support, we've been able to afford it, and it really does add a lot. We had to purchase an extra camera, extra equipment, another SIM card, which is obviously a monthly cost. And without your guys' support, we just wouldn't be able to do the show we really want to do on the channel. And I really do think that although Andy's camera keeps going off every 10 seconds, we are doing it. I'd say an average show maybe today.
Yeah, this is a new thing, so obviously it's something we're going to look into.
Yeah, we'll fix it. Don't worry. But Rocket Will says it's been 6 months since my last dono, so it was due, mate. We never expected, but you've been extremely generous. Thank you so much.
Yep.
And as I say, a massive welcome to Greg Davies, who's another brand new Airliners Live VIP. And Caroline Fisher, thank you so much for your £5 super chat. It was great to meet you the other day. I hope you had a fantastic rest of your birthday.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the £5 super sticker, and thanks for coming over and saying hello as well.
Yeah, that was awesome. And I seen the photo actually in the VIP lounge.
Amazing.
Of the three of us, and it looked really good, that photo. A really good one.
38 subs to go, folks, if I can quick maths. Let's have a big countdown in the chat, shall we, when it happens?
Yeah, go on then.
And Kevin D, welcome back for 17 months. Executive Club member walks in with his briefcase, with his blazer on. It says, afternoon, Martin, Andy, Matt and the mods. Great to support the brilliant Airliners Live channel and the great community we have also. Good luck on getting to 400k from Kevin D. Thank you very, very much, mate. I hope you're well, Kevin.
Cheers, dude.
It was great to see you, dude, at the task fair as well.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your
Legend.
continued support. And another huge Airliners Live welcome to Tracy Donison, who is a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Welcome, Tracy. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
Let's give him a wave back there.
What a day. What a day today, folks.
Double wave from the flight deck of this wingless 737 from Turin. We've also got a Ryanair rolling on the runway now, 737-800 series. Winglitless. Is that a word?
Thank you, Julie. Thank you very much. And Maria, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, your very first super chat to the channel. Thank you, Maria. Really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel today.
Cheers, Maria.
And Matt Carter, welcome back, returning VIP member. Welcome back to the VIP club. And Vincent, it was great to meet you as well, mate. Thank you very, very much.
Cheers. Wow, that's a lot of support right there.
There is.
Thank you, everyone. It's very kind.
And keep clicking that sub button for us, folks. If you are new, join the Airliners Live community. Get yourselves involved because we're not far away from the 400k. And we'd love to welcome you into the community, guys.
I'm glad so many people are here to witness the tick over to 400k because it's a big moment for us.
It is.
And for the community as well. Lovely touchdown there, although it was a bit of a one-wheeler.
Definitely took a bit of the bump there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Lindsay, thank you so much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. That goes to Julie Rotherham, Brian Weldon, we've got Bob's Your Uncle, Philip Ward and Carlwyn Davies all receiving gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much for that. Really appreciate that.
Cheers.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Thank you, Lindsay. It's very kind of you.
And the Linny boy says, I had never heard of the Runway Visitor Park until I started watching you guys a couple of years ago. I visited it last year, and it won't be the last time. It was awesome. Keep up the great work, guys. Thank you, mate. Yeah, we definitely recommend coming down and enjoying the Runway Visitor Park. It's where we're streaming from. It's where you're seeing our main cam. Come down and enjoy it. It's a great, great day out, and you can just come and enjoy the aviation, folks.
Yes, not too far out is that Jet 737 from Malaga. That's about 20 minutes out, so I think we'll start wrapping it up after that aircraft departs. There was also a Ko-fi donation 5 minutes ago. I'm not sure if you got it or not. I can't see it though, I just see the...
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool, got 2 easyJets about to move. This one's about to take off, and then another one about to touch down.
Tracy, thank you very much for your £2 super chat as well. A brand new VIP and also sending in a super chat. Thank you, Tracy.
Cheers, Tracy.
And Rocky, well, thank you again, mate, for the incredible donation. That was unbelievable. Thank you very, very much.
Really was. Cannot thank you enough.
And thank you, Andrew, for also gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, guys. Wow, you're going crazy today, everybody.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad that we're not giving each one the attention they deserve. Because
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
so
much.
busy. So busy.
People are getting pretty low with these numbers. 13. Susie
10
just said.
to go. 10 to go now.
Diane saying 13 as well.
Here we go, folks. We're going to hit it live on stream today.
Got nothing prepared for this.
We haven't.
Didn't expect it. Let's get the numbers in the chat. Go on. Who's going to be first to put 0? If we hit it, guys, I want to see all the champagne emotes, all the Airliners Live hearts, the 10 out of 10s.
David Evans says, first time watcher, amazing stuff. Welcome to the community, David. Great to have you with us.
Yeah, today's pretty high energy. It's been pretty wild. It's been loads of exciting aircraft we've caught. MacCam as well, not to mention. Whiskey X-ray on the reg of this easyJet. A320 from Sofia.
An Aviation Travel, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Welcome to VIP. And Jonathan, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Top show team, big shout out to my darling wife Tina, who's booked our return from Alicante next Friday on a 757.
Hey.
It's 25 years since my last one. That'll be awesome, Jonathan. Thank you so much, mate. Have a great time.
So fortunate.
Hold on, we're 2 away.
We're 2 away.
Here we go, folks. We're going to take over. Bosh!
Yes!
There it is, guys.
Yes!
We've just hit 400,000 subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
You can hear Matty in the background as well. He's hyped. Legends. Wow. Live on stream.
That is huge. Thank you, everyone. Wow.
What a crazy day. 1,000 subs in a day, guys. What is going on?
That's nuts.
You can't say that's all from shorts because that's gone up all through the live stream.
Exactly, yeah. Loads of new people as well joining and watching the awesome Super Sunday action here.
There we go. And in amongst all of that countdown, Bud sending in a $10 super chat saying, good morning from Michigan. Congratulations on the milestone. Welcome in, Bud. Thank you so much, dude.
Look at the chat right now.
The chat is going nuts. I'm trying to grab people's support. We got Michael Turner, who's a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Thank you very much, Michael. Sonny's just gifted 5 Airliners Live Tier 1 subs on the Twitch channel. Absolutely legends. I've got about 9,000 buttons here, guys. Someone's just supported us on the Ko-fi page as well. Let me give them a shout out. But guys, thank you so much. We've just smashed 400,000 subscribers on the channel. A massive thanks to Dina, who sent in a £5 super chat saying, hope you guys reach the 400k. Have a coffee, shake, a coffee while you wait. I think it says shake, but I think she meant while you wait. Thank you so much,
while you
Dina.
shake.
While you shake, you never know. And Alfie, thank you so much for the £5 Ko-fi donation as well, saying, hi guys, fantastic show every week. I'm going to be flying on my favourite route with my favourite airline, Jet2, over to Larnaca in July. Keep well from Alfie. Thank you very much, guys. You
Good
guys
choice.
are crazy.
Jet2's 10 out of 10.
And Sam Donaldson, returning Airliners Live business class member. Thank you very much. Chris Luby with the brand new gifted membership to the community. Thank you so much. Durka, main guy on Twitch, just tuning in to say congrats. Great to see you, mate. I hope you're well. Love your content as well, dude. So thank you very much for tuning into the channel. It means a lot, that. And a massive thank you to Carol Rigby, who sent in a $4.99 super chat saying congratulations, guys. Thank you so much, Carol. And Paul Brooks gifting the Airliners Live 5 Airliners Live membership gifted to the community. Let's read through some of your comments as well. Catchpoint says, from Lurker's Corner, congratulations, you all deserve it for everything you do. Thank you so much. Cheers, Catchpoint. Really appreciate that, dude. Let's get you a little bit of planes. There you go. There's some planes, guys. We got let me have a look. Massive congratulations from Jeanette. Malcolm Ritchie saying well done, guys. Footy fan, congratulations, gents. Yeah, just everybody super hyped. Thank you very much, everyone. Wow, what a crazy stream, eh?
That is nuts, guys. I didn't expect us to hit 400k today. I don't even know what to say. I woke up this morning and it was on what?
We had over 1,000 to go.
Yeah, pretty much
like
1,000.
1,200 or something.
I think so, yeah, something like that. And I was just like, yeah, okay, so we'll probably hit it in a week, but no way did I think we could push that out. I don't know how you guys did that, to be honest.
Abigail Reynolds with a $1.99 saying, well done, guys. Thank you very much, Abigail. Richard Turner, thank you very much for your £2 donation, saying, just subbed, watching on my birthday. Great show. Hey, Richard, a very happy birthday to you. And Mason, thank you very much for your 1 month's Airlines Live membership. Saying, love the live streams, been here since the rocket launch. Oh, awesome, Mason. Yeah, hey. It's great to have you with us, mate. Thank you very much for sticking with us. We're hoping to do another one of those soon, hopefully.
Yes.
We'll see.
That'd be nice. Amazing.
Research on Twitch, thank you very much for your tier 1 sub. Thanks again, Sonny, for gifting 5 to the community as well.
Yeah, thank you, Sonny.
Andrew Hallworth saying congratulations, awesome community, fantastic camera presenters and mods, well done on this milestone. And there was a message on my screen saying, where is it? Let me find that because I want to give you guys a shout out.
Sonny's just stepped into the role of the mod so well as well. Clipping things, getting involved, and showing support as well. Sonny, thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for all of your support as well.
Today's been nuts, though. I'm so excited to watch this stream back.
Yeah, it's been a really good one.
As much as it winds Sam up, I do like to get home and just put
it straight back on.
Yeah, because I'm like, what did it look like? Like, how did it all go? Because I and even you, Mark, you don't really get an idea of how it looks to the people at home.
No, because I really want to show you guys what I can see here, but I think we always struggle because I don't think the cable's long enough.
Okay.
Can I show you?
I can show you. I think I can. I can also do a tour if you guys want to see of the upper deck. Of this, you can kind of see it where the camera is now, but I wouldn't mind showing you guys my view.
Here we go. Let me show you. So, oh no, this is going to go really wrong. This is going to go wrong because you can see what's happening. But basically, you guys can see what I'm seeing here. So this is my little command station. So I've got all the cameras coming in. I'm keeping an eye on MatCam. Anything that's on this side is going out to you guys. So this is what you can see. This is all the cameras. You can see all the cameras coming in. There's something landing here, so we'll switch over to that one. There it is.
Good timing.
You guys can see that.
Oh.
So we have all the cameras coming into the studio. I can monitor everything down here as well. So you can see this is my studio cam, Andy cam. I can always see what Andy's doing, making sure he's behaving himself up there on the camera before I send it live, not picking his nose and things like that. All the audio. And then we have a little controller here which is sending everything out to the stream. Audio is here, all our microphones, my mic, Andy's mic, Matt's mic, outside mic. This screen is basically some more things to do with what goes into the screen. And there's all you guys in the chat. There you go, so I can read all of you guys out as well. So that's the Airliners Live setup. We've got a big PC here which has got too many cables going into it as well.
Yeah, you and Fezza built that, right? Or was it you?
Me and Fezza built it, yeah.
Yeah, you actually built the PC in the office. And if you guys want to see the hatch setup I have here, let me know because I can do that while we're at it.
Definitely. And thanks for the hype train on Twitch, guys, with 100 bits coming in from Jane. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chat went so crazy, says Zach in the chat. It certainly did, mate.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Where are we up to? Terry Edwards gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, dude.
Stoke squad.
Really appreciate that. Simone, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Welcome, Simone. And Greg Sorkin, another brand new Airliners Live VIP. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of you signing up today. But that kind of gives you a background in what I'm doing. So my job down here is to basically keep an eye on all the cameras and try and choose the best bits from each camera and mix between them. So as you can see, I can mix pretty fast between all the cameras there.
I just need to unplug something real quick and then it'll come back on.
Okay, there you go. So you see Andy's unplugged it, so I will just switch to that one so you guys don't see it. And he's back and I can see his back, so I can send you back over there. So that's my little job. I'm doing audio and things like that. And let's give you Andy's.
I'm just going to get it on autofocus real quick.
Okay, we'll give you Andy's cam.
Stand by.
But yeah, I think a lot of people don't realise sort of how much goes into these shows and how much work goes in behind the scenes. We've got an awesome developer, Zach, who's done a lot of custom work for us, especially to get MatCam online. We spent a lot of time kind of optimising the setup, so we bring you guys all the cameras in the very best way. As Rocket Wolf drops 20 bomb on the Twitch channel.
Gosh.
Oh, mate, what are you doing, Rocket Wolf, with a 20 Airliners Live gifted membership, smashing the hype train? Oh my day, Rocket Wolf.
You guys want to see what? Hang on.
Do you want to see Andy Cam? While Rocket Wolf just destroys the channel.
Wait, I'm just put everything as it is usually.
Yeah.
So we've got an aircraft. So I'll actually get the aircraft from my cam, from the B cam. This is me. Hello, I'm up in the hatch, which is like a kind of like a cutout in the roof. And you guys normally see that there as well. We've got the Concorde hangar behind me, and then if I turn around, you can see my cam and what is usually the aviation action. Focus isn't working particularly well at the moment. No, it's not. Oh, it's because I've got this enabled. Hang on.
Oh, he's messed it up, guys.
Whatever, let's get back to this. Right, anyway, so we've got this. This is my camera here. I've got a little display which shows me the camera's output. It doesn't look very bright, and it is actually a really high nit display, but in daylight it still looks quite low nit. Yeah, we've got the camera up here on the roof with the legs extended. Lots of cable wiring to make sure nothing snags or catches. Under there, the little squirrel, little animal there, is the external microphone which picks up the aviation audio
So that's
solely.
this one, if you listen, guys.
Yes, so that's that one, and that's got its own processing on it, like its own equalization, its own compression, its own harmonic exciting on it. This aircraft coming in, by the way, can you just check radar?
I can, and massive thanks to Matt A350 as well for the $4.99 super chat, saying congratulations on the 400k, really appreciate that.
And if you look to my left, I've got a tablet with the 2 chats open as well. So that's nice to see you guys as well.
And why not, guys? Why not? Let's. I'll show you my cam very quickly, because here's Matt Cam, guys. There's Matt Cam, there he is, looking fresh. He's doing an absolutely 10 out of 10 job, there he is. Wouldn't be fair to not have Matt Cam on, eh?
Yeah.
This aircraft's coming in from Turin, Andy, and then the Jet 2 is following that. We've got a request for that aircraft.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm looking out for, yeah.
And nudge, nudge, wink, wink, thank you very much for the 19 months of Airliners Live membership. And Twitch says apparently we're about to beat a record. I don't know what record, because it doesn't tell me.
Oh, let me know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what record we're going to beat, but...
Sounds nice.
Oh, so the channel all-time record is level 9, 4% is the channel record, apparently. What are we on now, folks? Level 9, 4% is our Twitch record.
Nice.
Well, that was a mad 10 minutes, wasn't it? I'm out of breath now.
You guys got a lot of things to see there.
And Jane, thank you very much for the 200 bits on Twitch. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Jane.
But that's kind of behind the scenes of the Super Sunday show. A lot goes into it. There's a lot of moving parts. And we just want to bring you the very, very best show that we can, guys. And that's why we've got so much equipment running behind the scenes. And
it's a big setup, a big pack down.
It's well worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
So the next arrival will be the requested arrival of the Jet 2 737-800 from Malaga, Jet 2 Flight 810. I forgot the name of who it was. Feel free to mention it in the chat again.
And Siren25, thank you very much for the Tier 1 sub on Twitch. Thanks again, Rocket Wolf, for the 20 bomb, you mad lad. And Looking 20 USA, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime for 2 months in a row. And how are we doing on this hype train, guys? Because apparently we're close to a record, but it doesn't actually show me what the hype train is at the moment. So,
yeah,
nice one, Switch.
400k dance.
No. But the record is level 9, 4%. So if you guys can see that, there's the target.
Although, guys, coming up in the next few weeks, the Airliners Live annual trip to Lanzarote, and we are going to try and locate a decent, and if anyone knows any in the Puerto del Carmen or Playa Honda area, a decent karaoke bar.
Okay.
And if that happens, I'll make sure there's video evidence of whoever goes on it. Maybe me. I have a particular karaoke song I always do.
Durka, thank you so much for the 500 bits on Twitch. Cheers, guys. And Lee Davies, cheers for the £2. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Going to be on time, dude. You know that 100%. Paul Davies, thank you very much for the 25 months. I hope you're good. Sorry for radio silence, stuck working trains. You do it, mate. Absolute legend, Paul. Thank you, mate.
No need to apologise. There we go. Requested arrival flight Jet 2 from Malaga, 737-800 series.
Let's enjoy this one. Let's take a minute.
Qatar 737-800 4-wheel 737 operated by Jet 2. That flight is from Malaga on the Iberian Peninsula. In terms of the most popular destinations from Manchester, Laura's been fairly constant over the last few years. Because COVID, it's difficult to get exact figures together, but 2019 was the last year for meaningful figures. And in that year, the most popular route out of Manchester was actually Amsterdam, which was served by easyJets and KLM.
Rolling out.
Great shot. And thank you to everyone who's supported us on the Ko-fi page. We had Craig saying, great work, great channel, with a very generous £10 donation. Thank you so much, Craig. Ewan M, congratulations on the 400k with his donation. Thank you very, very much, Ewan. And Gillian Clough, thank you very much for your very kind donation. Say congratulations on reaching 400k. Well deserved. Thank you so much, Jill.
That's a huge number, though.
And Alan, a very big thank you to you as well for your very generous donation, saying well done for the 400,000 subscribers. You deserve it. Thank you, guys. You're all super, super generous. We're overwhelmed with the amount of support today. Dirk, an absolute legend in the flight sim community. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. Simex with the 50 bits, and Siren with 100 bits as well. Thank you, guys. Absolutely smashing it. Hayden sending in the £2 super chat saying, here's to 500,000 new busters. Yes, 500,000 will be next, folks. And Matt Smith with a 25 months. Cheers, Matty boy.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, 1 sec. That reminds me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it
Oh,
after
yeah?
this.
Oh, yeah?
I'll do it after this.
Cheers, Simon. Really appreciate it, mate. And there he is, Mr. B, the Garage MC with a 27 months. That's this guy. And Paul, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, mate, saying 400k, loving it. Congratulations, love to you all. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very, very much.
The catering trucks have only just left the A380.
Yeah,
they've still got loads of cargo, passenger baggage, jet bridges. Mate, that's not moving for a while, I'm afraid.
Tony P just gifted 5 Airliners Live memberships on the Twitch channel. Guys, this is a crazy show for support. I know we're saying a lot of thank yous, guys, but listen, on this channel, we do not say thank you for your support. We cannot allow that to happen because you're just being super generous, and it would be rude for us not to say thank you. So, Tony, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships on the Twitch channel. And Siren also gifting a sub to Shirley Dev. Thank you very, very much. And Chris, thank you so much for your £10 super chat. What a crazy, crazy day, folks. Crazy. We've just absolutely smashed 400k on an absolutely mega show. Absolutely loved it. And like I say, we can't thank you enough. We've just hit 400,074 subscribers on the YouTube channel as Matt Cam is picking up another 757, currently being pushed back on the apron.
Yeah,
it's going crazy, going absolutely crazy.
We said we'd wrap at 1:30 today.
Yeah,
but we do have, I think that Jet 275 might just be moving gates, but we do have a Jet 275 on the approach anyway.
Amazing.
So you might just stick around for that anyway.
Yeah,
because there's no destination of the one that's on the ground, so it might just be, they might be moving that around on the ground there.
Let's do that. Yay or nay, chat? I know what you're going to say, but should we wait for a 75? Should we have a 75, guys? One more?
Yeah, one more plane, or well, it'll be like 4 more planes, but minimum. But it will make the show end with a nice movement, especially since the A380 is running so late. Ryanair 737 MAX 8200 on the taxi out.
Nay, says Lee. Lee doesn't want to wait for a 75, says Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, Lee Davies just said nay. He doesn't want to wait for 75.
It's probably because he wants to wait for an A330, knowing him.
Yeah. And Dan, welcome back for 15 months of membership, saying, watching on my break. Congratulations, lads, on the 400k. Truly amazing. Absolutely well-deserved. Cheers, boys. Thank you very much, Dan. Great to have you with us.
Celebratory 757, saying Joanna. Celebratory 757, yes.
There it is.
That is correct, Joanna. We shall do that. Who doesn't?
I think Matt Cam is definitely suffering with the internet issues we had last week on the show.
Roger. Is that on our side or his side, Joey?
His side.
Okay. Yeah, another network will probably go a long way.
I think so, yeah. Matt Healy, cheers for the 199, mate, saying, remember 100k. This is huge. Well done. It certainly is, mate. It really is. And then, yeah, the A380 took off just at the time, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. It was like, yeah. It was just about to start its taxi as we hit it. That was mad. That was a mad stream, that. I think, wasn't that like September or October type time?
Yeah.
So, you know, like 6 months ago.
But we are going to be bringing you some Lanzarote coverage soon, guys. So keep your eyes peeled for updates on that in the chat and on our socials.
March has become like the annual Lanzarote stream special.
Yeah.
So this time round, though, guys, the weather is looking a lot warmer.
Okay, so it's not gonna rain this time. Right in front of us. There you go. Zoom in on front of us there, Andy. We'll get you on the camera.
What is it, sorry?
Got our friends in front of us there. We've got all the merch on, all that.
Oh, I remember these two.
There's a squad. Hey. got the Boac hoodie on as well, looking absolutely fresh. Got his beanie on as well. There you go. Get your merch now, quick.
Yes, I remember them guys.
Legends. Love those guys.
We got some photos with them, didn't we?
We did, yeah. Yeah, really good fun, really good laugh. And Udbay, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to Colna Baguette. Thank you very much. Is the counter stuck? Yeah, it's because I've got another window open.
Thank you, Chris.
There he goes.
On 4K.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for all the congratulations messages. I know it went a bit crazy there for 10 minutes. Thank you, everyone.
Yep. Jet 2 757's turning onto the base leg shortly. So that'll be in with us within the next sort of 5 minutes, I'd say. That'll be a great opportunity to wrap the stream up, I think.
The one that's 55
Love the stream today, though. Like I said, the energy's been high, the airport's been busy, there's been lots of banter, lots of drama, lots of just exciting things going on. Heavy aircraft and 400,000 subscribers. I mean, that is quite a big number.
Tony saying you can't end the stream until Rocket Wolf's donation has gone from the top of the chat. Yeah, I'll be here for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's probably not even 10% down yet.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support today. Unbelievable. Unbelievable today.
Coming in next, a Jet 2 737-800 series from Barcelona. And that's followed, actually, by another Barcelona aircraft, the Vueling A320 coming in as well. And that will be followed by number 3 to land, Jet 2 757.
Zero on Twitch, a very warm welcome to you, a new viewer. Hope you're doing well. And I hope you're feeling better soon, Pingu. Sorry to hear that, mate. Great to have you with us. Brody saying best stream on YouTube. Thank you, mate. It's very kind of you. Yeah, we love the Super Sunday show.
And the thing about the MacCam is, guys, we've mentioned it before, it's flexible as well. So as we go into the summer months and Runway 2's opening hours extend, it's potential for him to be stationed anywhere on the south side. Or even, Shadow Moss Road with a dual carriageway. Lady Lane, that's another one. Loads.
Cheers, Simon. Glad you enjoyed it, mate.
Could you imagine Lady Lane, though?
Yeah.
Like 05 right arrival screaming over your head.
Mate, let's do it.
And you see the touchdown there as well.
You do?
So that would be a crazy place to stream from.
Cheers for the £2, Hayden. Saying don't forget to hit like today, everyone. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for the donation.
Cheers, Hayden. You might see the 757 behind as well on this shot.
Yeah, it's just coming in on approach.
There it is. Look at that shot. That is amazing. Look at that bank.
And Rocket Wall says, cheers, guys. Thanks so much for your hard work, dedication to the community and entertainment you provide. You guys are absolute treasures. Thank you so much, dude.
Cheers, Rocket.
Thanks for the unbelievable support.
And you're a legend. So yeah, the Vueling A320 first from Barcelona.
Tui Max being pushed back on the apron there on Matt Cam.
Yeah, the next task fair, by the way, folks, is on the 22nd and 23rd of July. And we will only be, as per usual, on the Saturday there. We will not be running the shop there on the Sunday.
Yeah, Terry, we can look at doing something like that. No worries. And David H, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Cheers, dude. That's gone to Paul.
Okay, so it looks like this Jet 2757 that got pushed back was not just moving to another gate, it is actually moving to another airport. It's going to be departing soon, it looks like. Spot the spot. The Vueling A320 touching down. And let's go eyes to the skies, double 757 it turns out. It's a good job we waited for this.
It is. Great end to today's show.
As we have the first of the 757s, which is Alpha Echo, the 35-year-old 757 from Alicante. And then we also have Alpha Kilo, which is only 26, which is one of the youngest in the Jet2 fleet, maybe the youngest.
Aircraft locating the runways, the colours of Dreamliners, which is the Spanish low cost.
That's gorgeous in the light. And that one yellow spot on the tail. Spot the spot. Here we go. Yes, Carl, well, very well said. Well done to all the mods as well.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Who, through that insane spell of chat activity, kept the chat nice and clean and friendly and all that good stuff. They're absolute ninjas.
Cheers, Steve Crosser. Take care, mate. And here he is, 104th Maverick, the main guy in the Twitch channel, subbing for 2 months in a row, saying, send it. These are true professional guys. If you really want to watch some awesome content on Twitch, if you like helicopter action, then 104th Maverick is the channel for you. If you watch on YouTube, we'll get some links in there for you. And if you're watching on Twitch, we'll give him a shout out.
Yeah, Martin's always got him on in the office.
He's on in the office all the time. But also, really interesting enough as well, he's actually doing his real world helicopter training at the moment, guys. And he's videoing it and putting it on his YouTube channel. So we'll give that a big share later on as well. Make sure you go and watch that if you want to see what it's like to learn how to be a helicopter pilot from scratch. Then Mav is doing that on his channel. Make sure you check him out. It's not a game. This is not a game.
Rolls-Royce engine, famous engine RB211 engine. And the seating configuration for this class is seating configuration for the 757 standard 235 seats.
Mega sound.
That was great. One of you as well. Ryanair 737 coming in from Dublin. 800 series.
Are you going live, Mav? Because if you are, we've got one more 757 and then we can host you if you want, Arkad. You're going to have to get live pretty quick.
Yeah, you've got about 5 minutes till the stream goes offline. And the rain is starting now. Okay, that's
perfect timing.
Good timing. Wow, the clouds have just got real dark above our head. Look at this. Doesn't really show too much on the stream, but you can see it there. And one more plane indeed. The Jet 2757 about to depart Manchester Airport.
And just as we hit 400,100, we bring you the last movement of today as RevKev returns for 12 months saying it's been a great year. Thank you, mate.
According to this, there's 194 passengers on board on the way to Italy.
Wow, what a shot as it passes through the glass on the tower from Matt Camp. Hey, no worries, Mav. Thanks. Great to see you, Mav, as well. Really appreciate you, dude. I've not got the merch on today. I'm sorry, mate. I got me cap on, but I've not got your t-shirt on. I apologise. But anyway, ladies and gents, what a way to wrap up today's show. What an amazing day. Just crazy support. Just huge amounts of support from you guys. We smashed 400k subs as well. Matt Camp did an absolutely mega job, mate. Here he is, Matty boy. How are you doing, sunshine?
How you doing, mate? All right?
Buzzing. Mega show, wasn't it? Absolutely mega.
Mad day, mate. Really proud of everyone for hitting the 400k as well. Absolutely magic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for supporting everything. Thanks.
Appreciate it. There we go. And up on the cam, Mr. Andy B, bringing you all of the aviation action today. He's going to say see you. He's going to say see you in a minute.
Not just yet, but thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is a massive number. And today's been crazy. Today's been really good. I'm really excited to get home and watch the stream back. And thank you to everyone who supported and subscribed, liked.
Yeah.
Just was here to enjoy it with us.
We'll get a wave from Matt then. There he is. Give him a wave, Matt. He'll hear us in a second. He'll come through. There he is. There we go. There is a bit of a delay on Matt's camera, but he's giving you a wave. From downstairs in the studio, my name's Martin. Thank you for tuning in. There's Andy. We've been Airliners Live. You guys have been mega. See ya.